What's up, Trish? How's it going? Dude, that looked awesome. That Oasis. It was better than I pictured. And that the video quality was phenomenal on that. What's up, Chaos? What's going on, man? Chaos investigates. Chaos, did you have a chance to watch that stream or did you just get some sleep? But yeah, Trish, your camera quality was like crystal clear. Sound was great. So I'm just saying, just saying. I'm second. Yeah. Trish was first. Chaos is second. Cool Girl is third. I didn't sleep, bro. I'm in the park. You didn't sleep at all, man? What time is it out there? What time did I end that? What time did you get off on the first stream? What up, Jay? Cuzzy Cuz? Throw 'em C's up. Every time I throw the C up, it always captures it as the thumbnail. So if you see all of the thumbnails, it looks like I'm saying like my dick is this big. uh, Trish, thanks. S20. Oh, nice. Good choice with that. You know, the I'd say the S series is amazing. The thing that sucks is that on the 24 Ultra is when they stopped making the Bluetooth. That was the last one that has the Bluetooth stylus. So basically, with the Bluetooth stylus, you can take a picture holding it from afar. You take out the stylus and you use the button on the stylus to take a picture. You can't do that with the 25 and the 26. Why they got rid of that feature is beyond me. It makes absolutely no sense. So it's 6:26 a.m. right now. What time was it when I ended the stream? Because I remember you saying you were going to bed. What up, three? What's going on, man? Ablution, yo habibis. What's going on, brother? Good to see you on. Yeah, I didn't sleep. Did you at least get a run in, Chaos? Cool girl, what's going on, cool girl? Uh, Chaos 4 to 5 hours ago. Damn, dude. I don't know how you're functioning like that, man. I had one night where I didn't sleep well, and it just. I think the older you get, that's when it like bothers you more. Cuz J, what up, three? Cuzzy, hello, H brother. What's up, Justin? Good to see you, man. Welcome. You made it on time this time. What time is it in India right now? I would ask Alexa, but it seems like she's blinking yellow. Solid H. 3, what up, Jay? Cuzzy, my homie. Shar, what's going on, Shar? Welcome. You guys are in early. Everyone's in early. In for the meeting. How was your pool party? It was awesome, man. But I had to leave kind of early because my daughter has a Regents on Tuesday. And so she was like, I really need to study for it. And I was kind of proud of the fact that she wanted to leave early to study. Um, so we bounced a little early and she got home and then I got some work done for tomorrow. So it was good though. Food was great, man. Some lamb over there, some chicken. It was good. I was waiting for 9 p.m. your time, but you started before. Yeah, sometimes either I show up at 9:30 every night or earlier, but I'm never on later. Three, are you a good swimmer? Yeah, I love swimming, man. That's the only way that I survived that near-death experience that I told you. Remember three in Hawaii? That was all because I was able to swim. Did you go swimming? I didn't go swimming, unfortunately, because I we went over there, and then my eldest daughter has a Regents on Tuesday, and she was like, I need to leave early in order. She wanted to stay. She was like, she really wanted to stay longer, but she was like, I really got to study. Sublime, what's up? Welcome back. Good to see you. Hey, Hardik. How's it going, Sublime? It has a stylus built in. I love it. Yeah, it has that built in stylus, which is phenomenal. But the thing is that you can't take that stylus out and click that button to take pictures anymore. They got rid of that feature in the 25 and the 26. But I mean, it's only useful like when you like I use it for family pictures. So like when whenever we're at a family event or anything, we all get together and take a picture and we use my phone because you can do that. But then my wife has the 26 and she can't do that on her phone. I'm in the park, a little workout. Oh, good for you, man. Get some cardio in there. How's the temperature out there? Chaos? Jay chillin', munching roast. Ah, nice. Roast lamb and mint sauce, Subway, and some fries. Damn, man. You're doing it right, Jay. I don't know how you don't put on weight, bro. Like, with the things that you eat, I would think that you would be like heavy, but you're pretty in shape, man. Shar, oh my God, lucky Shar, Ja, you're up. Shar, how was your Father's Day with your dad? What did everyone get up to? What did you guys do with your pops? Chaos doing them calisthenics in the park. Yeah, I could picture him doing that. Shar, Justin, what up, Shar? Sublime, H security means home security or hard disk security. It means hard disk security. Um, Good evening, HS. What's up, Maria? Maria Guatierrez. How you doing, Maria? How was your Father's Day? What'd you get up to? I'm just sitting here listening to my unreleased demos. Dude, post them up, man. We'll give you some real feedback. Justin, it's 7 a.m. Monday morning, H brother. What do you got planned today, Justin? And did you do anything with your dad for Father's Day? Justin, yeah, we did miss you, Justin. It's been a while. I feel like you take breaks from YouTube, which is great, man. Sometimes you gotta do that. I was talking to Matt today, and he was like, today after a long time, he just took a break from YouTube. He was disconnected, and you just get that mental break, you know. And I think that right now, he was like, I think right now you got the bug, you know, like where you want to go live, and you know, like you're seeing results and it's doing well. But I feel like the lives are going pretty well. I mean, it's picking up traffic. Sometimes I just want to chill though, and not have to speed. Um, so I'm hoping that it's not that busy tonight, where I could just chill with you guys. Shar, hello, fam. What's up, MST? How's it going? How's your Father's Day? What'd you guys do for your husband? Sublime 659 to be exact. Oh, Sublime, you're in India too, right? So, wait, Sublime, I thought I modded you. What happened to that? Weren't you a mod before, Sublime? I'm so confused because now I see two Sublimes in here, throwing me off. Shar, hi Trish, or am I just imagining that? Jay, what up, Matt? Oh, Matt's in here? I don't see Matt in here. Oh, I think you meant MST. That sounds delicious, HS. Yeah, the food was great. Food was fantastic. You started early because I'm not. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I do start early. I'm just like, all right, you know, I don't want to be late or anything, and just figured I didn't expect you guys to jump on like this early. I can't show you my park, right? It's another stream. Yeah, you would have to show me on another stream. But you know what you could do? You could shoot a short and then post it up. Hi Shar, Maria J. Justin says hi Shar. 3 says I thought it was because Surfer Jesus. Yeah, no, he. I mean, still, I mean, he saved us because we there was no way to get to our kayak and or our paddles. But the only way I was able to like get to my wife and pull her to the reef was because I was a swimmer. Like anyone who was not a swimmer would have died in those waters. Like that, those waves were extreme. The highest waves that I've witnessed, man. Like it was surfer weather. You know, like they live for that weather. Hi MST. Hi Justin. Don't forget drop them likes. Yeah, guys, if you haven't hit that like button. It really helps the algorithm. The mods already know that, but anyone new here, it sends new traffic to our channel, and we like interacting with new people on here. So please hit that like button. Thanks, Jay. Almost forgot. 10 degrees Celsius. 10 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure what temperature that is in Fahrenheit. Sublime, is your wife also of Indian? Yeah, she's also Indian. 50 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, 50 is kind of cold, man. Well, I guess I'll. Do you have a jacket on? Well, I guess I'll never miss that feature. Yeah, exactly. If you don't have it, then you don't notice it, so it's not a big deal. And plus, it's something that I rarely use. The only time that I actually did use it is like for family pictures. And if you see that video, Hardik, how it all started, the short, I used the pen for that, where I could record a video and like pause it and then do another frame. Kazi, Shar, my mom's not well still, so we cooked all the food and delivered to the families who were supposed to come over because we had enough food for an army. Damn, man, that sucks that your mom's not well yet. What's going on with her, Shar? What's the deal? Is she on antibiotics or what? Kyle, what's going on, Kyle? I talked to my father on the phone. He's currently in Arizona. That's awesome, Kyle. That's good that you reached out to him, man, to wish him. What'd you get up to today, Kyle? Mark, what's going on, Mark? How you doing, brother? Hey, all, Char, oh my God, Funk, Charlene, hi, Mark. Jay, sup, Mark. Hey, Char. And by the way, Mark, thanks for handling business yesterday, man. HVAC, what shape is prominent throughout many scales of nature, including living systems? It is a path to total efficiency and fractal growth. Also consider the geometry of adaptation. Dude, that's a question for Om Singh. He's not on right now. But dude, I can't even think right now, man. I just want to just relax. It's freaking Sunday, and you're like asking me questions like that. HVAC, catch me tomorrow, man. But welcome to the live stream, right? I don't mean to be offensive. It's just like I can't think right now, bro. Three fractals. Shar says hi, Shivers. Happy Father's Day. I don't even see Shivers on here. I guess that thing is still not resolved. I have him on the approved users list, and I still can't see him. But what up, BF? Sorry, I can't. I could say good. I was gonna say good to see you, but I can't even freaking see you. And it sucks that he has to switch his name to the other name in order for me to see him. Surya Dave, why your wife left you? She left me because I changed my name to Hardik. But Surya, welcome to the live stream. Travel Dreams, hello, welcome Travel Dreams. Welcome to the live stream. Where are you guys from? Maria, I just stayed home and relaxed. Jay, what up, BF? Yeah, I can post it in my community photo. I can post it in my community photo. Yeah, that'd be good, man. I'll look at it then. Because I'm sub to you with all things with the all bell. Hi, travel, come in, welcome in. Oh my God, Mark, can I get food from KS? Yeah, sport jacket for sure. All right, that's good that you got something on. Surya, you talk like my friend Sundar Pichai. That's your friend? I don't remember meeting you before. Um, HS, did you see KS new short? I saw the one where he's in the kitchen and he's like he's playing different characters. That was pretty cool. Maria, am I okay? I am okay. Thank you, HS. I've been having foot pain on my right foot. Why? What happened to you, Maria? Did you drop something on it? Did you fall? Thin hoodie. All right, yeah, you need some coverage, man. Okay, fella, looking so tired, bro. You just got up? No, actually, I went. I had a full day, man. Today was Father's Day, so got up early. The kids wanted to like do stuff. I had pancakes for breakfast. Hung out with them a lot. Then I went to my brother-in-law's house. Hung out with them. I think when I socialize, I just seem kind of tired. When I socialize in person. Next time I go to a Toronto Char, I will. Keys, what up, Keys? How's it going, brother? Good to see you on, man. Did you do your live today? Did you? That's what I need to know. Did you do your live today? If you didn't, get off of here and go do your live right now. A solo live right now. That's what you're doing today, Keys. That's your assignment. Hop off of here right now. You're banned from here. Get off of here. Go do your live. Increase that traffic because YouTube is looking at you right now. They're trying to see whether you're going to be consistent. If you're inconsistent, they're just going to be like, all right, we're not going to send anyone to Keys. What up, Keys? Hey, Keys. And by the way, you're never banned from here. Bleeding Faith Official. Thank you, bro. Thank you for switching accounts. I'm sorry we have to go through this. I'm playing Fortnite and smoking a doobie. Nice, man. It's always fun watching BF. You know what? I'll pin him on the bottom. Um, this is not his channel though, so I don't even know if I should be pinning this one. I should be pinning BF. But he plays Fortnite. He streams, and dude, this guy is phenomenal. I don't play Fortnite that often, but I'll play with my daughter once in a while. But this dude's a natural at it. If you want to sub to him, I have him on the bottom. Shar, no, it's blocker for cancer treatment. Gives her a really bad migraine and body pain. Damn, it sucks that she's going through this. Prayers for your mom, Shar. I'm sorry that, I know it's tough on the whole family and especially for her. Hey BF, Trish, hey Bestie, Cuzzy, Mark, are you not in Toronto? Doobie, yo, they close in 1 week. Charlene, go to all messages. Bleeding Bestie, Mark, Shar, I'm in Montreal. My daughter in Toronto. By the way, guys, don't block anyone, all right? You don't need to moderate or anything. Just don't block anyone. Mark knows who to block, but I usually don't want anyone blocked. But I do appreciate you guys looking out though. Bestie Shar, I'm in Montreal. My daughter is in Toronto, so next visit. Um, Sesbian, you look like one of them dudes who can fix a car just by looking at it. I am pretty good with cars. I'm good with fixing things in general. But welcome to the live stream, Sesbian. MST, hello, welcome to the live. Please like. That's right, guys. If you guys haven't liked, please hit that like button, double tap the screen. It just helps the algorithm and it sends new people in here. We like engaging with you guys, but YouTube only sends new people here if we get those likes up. So if you don't mind, just double tap the screen. You're really not married? Not married? No, I am married. I was just joking when that person said that. Um, Shar, did you lie in the grass today? No, I did not. But I did walk barefoot in the grass. Your boy Swank, do you have any dogs? No, I don't, man. I used to have a dog. I had a Doberman Pinscher. That was the best dog ever. I always had a dog growing up, and then I got a dog when I first got married, and that was a Doberman Pinscher, purebred Doberman. This guy was such a smart dog. I mean, so protective, so gentle with family. Like, I really miss that dog. I wish I could get another one, but I had my hands full with kids. I have three kids. Shar, High Keymaster, Sohan, Sheikh. Hey, bro, how to earn at the age of 14? At 14, it's kind of tough, bro. My daughter is actually your age. Um, Sohan, but this is an adult live stream. And well, my daughter's a coach at a gymnastics place, and she makes like some money part time, just on the weekends. But I mean, I'm sure you could find a part time job somewhere. But so on at 14, you're not allowed to be in here. So I really apologize. Like I don't even let my daughter go on my live stream. So I really apologize, all right? But okay. So all right, Bleeding Faith, thank you. Oh my God, HS, you should get a dog like Piero. I like big dogs though. Kyle, I'm the Fortnite champ. Kyle, have you ever played against BF? Dude, if I had to put money on it, I think BF would take you out, man. If you guys did a 1v1. Uh, and I want to witness that, all right? If you guys decide to do that. BF Shivers. Jordan Washington. What's up, Jordan Washington? What's up, bro? Squeaky, 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 squeaky. Welcome, Jordan. Virginia. What's up, Virginia? Thanks for stopping by. That was fun on your live stream. You have some good people on your live. It was very entertaining, especially with those with the seizure tree. 3H, how often do you change the oil on your vehicles? Um, I do it earlier than recommended. I do it at like 3,500 miles, because we do a lot of local driving, and it's easy for me to change. It like takes no time. So I do it too early. That's my problem. I know I could do it at 5,000 miles would be better, but okay. But I'm saying that on the average, I do it around that range. Okay, William, have you ever dated an AI girl? No, I have not. Do a lot of people do that? Do any of you guys in here have an AI girlfriend that you're not telling us about? Virginia Possum, thanks for joining our live. Oh, it was awesome, Virginia. That was a lot of fun. I was actually cracking up out loud. That was very entertaining. Jay, hey Possum, Virginia Possum. Joining cannot spell, lol. Hey J3, hey, who is Messier? Doberman or kids? Who is messier, Doberman or kids? Kids for sure, man. Dobermans, like, when they're a baby, they're messy and they're like, they make a lot of mistakes, they rip things up. Um, but once they grow up a little, once they're mature, they're just like, all they want to do is just be by your side. They want to be like, somehow have some sort of contact with your body. So, like, if you're sitting down, they have to put their paw on you or their head on you. They're just such beautiful dogs, man. I would really recommend that to anyone. Um, Jordan Washington, what's up, bro? Nothing much, man. Just streaming. How you doing, Jordan? What you up to? Kyle, no way I'm a champ. LOL. No build mode. Chaos. I'm gonna listen for a few of my demo tracks and we'll come back in 10. Sounds good, Chaos. AI girlfriend. I'm so lost. MST. Some people can apparently have AI girlfriends. I don't know how you could do it. Is it an app or do you do it in Chat GPT? Be right back. Still hungry. Just going to shop. Hi from France. What's up, So? My good friend on here. Her name is Bibi, and she's from France as well. I always message her back. I have to translate all of her messages, but she's really sweet. She supports the channel, just like everyone else here in Blue. But yeah, you guys are good people, man. She gives France a good name. But welcome to the live stream. Hey guys, if you haven't, please hit that like button. Helps the algorithm a lot. Not asking you to sub up or anything. Just if you could hit that like button. Poker greatest only BLM. What's up, Poker? BF. I cannot believe I started smoking the trees again. Wait, why? What were you doing before that? What were you doing? Gummies before that? Banana Man. Hi from Cocaine, Colombia. What's going on, Banana Man? How's business out there? Dude, I want to take a trip to Colombia soon. And Colombia is not too far away from me. But it just seems like it's a beautiful place. Lord Zebra. Welcome, Banana. Welcome, Lord Zebra. I'm no human brain. In no human brain can sufficient space be found for the relentless logic of hard fact until all pre-existent delusions have been finally annihilated. Okay, hang on one second. Let me get my thinking cap on. In no human brain can sufficient space be found for the relentless logic of hard fact until all pre-existent delusions have been finally annihilated. Yes. I give that a hard yes. What's going on, Salute to you. Ramon Martinez, bro, how many loose hot dogs could you carry at one time? I don't know, Ramon. Trish is laughing. BF, I didn't do anything, just beers every now and then. Oh, so you just started doing that? Dude, as long as you do it like if you're doing it for like anxiety or to replace a pharmaceutical drug or like just for PTSD or some shit like that, I feel like it's fine. If you're doing it recreationally, just be careful not to like overdo it. I mean, you can't like OD on weed, right? But I feel like it just makes you so freaking lazy. I remember being so lazy when I would smoke so much. And I wouldn't leave the house. Well, I wouldn't leave my dorm room at that time. I'm trying to get that cheap Coke. Yo, I know a guy, Banana Man. Boys trip to Colombia. 137.11. What's going on, 137? Welcome to the live stream, Israel Bosra. I remember you, me, and Edgar Poe Garden selling gospels at Joe Wolo Square Park. I don't know where that is, man. Lord Zebra, he that is slow to believe anything and everything is of great understanding. For belief in one false principle is the beginning of all unwisdom. Yes, Lord Zebra, absolutely 100%. You speak facts. Bleeding BF, I quit smoking for like 2 years. How does it feel to be back, BF? Like, are you enjoying it? And do you like? I know there's so many different strains now because it's legalized. Sam Jackman, welcome back, Sam. Hi, man. How you doing, brother? How many more days you got? You probably got like 4 more days in Syria, right? Keys, I'ma chill here for a bit. Keys, you're still here? Dude, you're supposed to do your homework assignment, man. Go back, go live for 1 hour, and then come right back here. I'll still be on, I promise. I'll stay on for you, all right? Sam Jackman, or maybe Tag will be on later on. And you could go to his stream or you could come to mine or whatever, but go do your 1 hour, just 1 hour. Sam Jackman, 6 days until I go back to Syria. Oh, 6 more days, okay. 3, Sam Jackman, do you eat the bear's paw as well? I doubt that, man. That would be crazy because the palm of the like, what do you call it? The padding of the bear? Dude, that shit's probably like, you can't even, I guess the muscles that are behind it, the ligaments and stuff. Sam Jackman, do you eat the bear's paws as well? No Scotland. No Scotland, no party. Yo, guys, Celtic, welcome to the live stream. Guys, what happened with the World Cup? Who ended up winning? 3, Sam, are you also in ISIS, Lord Zebra? Popular lies have ever been the most potent enemies of personal liberty. Popular lies have ever been the most potent enemies of personal liberty. Yes, Lord Zebra. Facts. Uh, Kyle T. Okay, we are all caught up. Guys, do any of you, I want to give you guys my quick spiel. If any of you guys are thinking about live streaming, I highly suggest that you do it at some point in your life. It helps with a lot of things. It helps with socialization, your communication skills. It helps you build that. With me, I was in a dark time in my life. It helped me with that drastically without any, antidepressants or anything, just by getting on here. Um, what else? It helps with your memory because you have to remember so much while you're interacting with people, the same people. You got to remember where they're from, which I have trouble at times with, but I'm getting better at it. Keymaster, okay, PCH, yeah, keys. I'll see you in a bit, man. So if you guys are thinking about doing it, I highly recommend doing it. You have to have thick skin to do it, or you can develop thick skin while you're doing it. But I'm telling you, give it a shot. I wouldn't tell you to try something if it didn't help me in any way. So I have a few recommendations. Live stream, get a bidet, tea tree oil. And if you do live stream, get a gimbal. If you need help getting 50 subs or anything, let me know and I will pin you on the bottom and try to get you like maybe 2 or 3 subs from my channel. I'm not a big channel, but I will certainly help you out if you need that. And let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to help you during your journey. Claro KC. What's up, Claro? Welcome to the live stream. Where are you writing from? Where are you right now? Sam Jackman. What is ISIS? 3. What was dark about your life before live streaming? My dad passed away, right? So it took me, if you had seen me before, I was like just miserable, dude. I had no expression. I wasn't laughing, for the longest time. I would just lock myself in my room. I took a lot of time off. Then I tried getting back to work, but my mind wasn't there. So it really took its toll on me. For some reason, I thought that we were kind of, because I just forgot that, I didn't think that he was going to go, at that age. So um, it did a number on me. Do you have seasonal affective disorder? No, I don't have seasonal affective disorder. That's actually the first time I'm hearing of that. Um, but it was mainly because of that. But in general, I gotta say, I do get depressed at times. Even prior to him passing, I'm kind of putting it that way just because depression is kind of taboo, right? Nobody wants to admit that they get depressed. And I'm talking about like real depression is like when you feel a cloud constantly over you and you feel miserable inside. And even though I have everything, as far as like, I don't want to even say it out loud, but I mean, I'm very blessed, right, with everything that I have. I could easily get anything that I want, any tangible object that I want. Well, I have family, I have friends, I have, like things are good, but even then I would feel, miserable inside. So, but this has really helped me, man. But seasonal affective disorder, I haven't heard of that before. Teach me something. 3. Being the only guy in a house with 4 girls can also be tough. Uh, no, actually, girls just shower you with love, man. Like they give you so much attention. They like, I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. But I do miss. Like I feel like if I had a boy, I'd be like in the backyard throwing the football around, teaching him how to build stuff, finishing parts of the house with him, having him like take things apart and tinker with things. And with my eldest daughter, I tried to do all those things, but I was like, you know what, girls and guys, so what, One has a vagina, one has a penis, it doesn't really matter, it's the same thing, like they could still do the same thing. Not true. Girls are built different, guys are built different. Um, Maybe my middle daughter, and also I wonder this also, like if you do all these guy things, okay, that's good. Keys went live. I'm proud of him. Um, Uh, do you think that by doing guy things with like let's just say masculine things, or let's just say, not masculine things. I mean, but just like fixing things that women don't traditionally do, that you could. Some I know this sounds stupid, right? But I'm just shooting in the dark over here. You guys tell me what you think. Do you think that uh, a young child could become a lesbian if you teach them too many male things to do? Because what happens is like they're like a tomboy, and even though I was when I was younger, I was attracted to females that were more like a tomboy. I don't know why, I was just always like that. It just felt like they were cool, like I still think they're cool. But I wonder if you go, if they get to a point where they're a tomboy, and then what if like they can't find a guy because like a guy is just like, nah, the girl's like, she knows she's too much of like, it's just too many guy things. And then she kind of feels like she can't find love with males, and then she moves on to, I don't know. You guys get what I'm saying. I just scratch the whole thing, all right? Just delete all of that, all right? Lord Zebra, Freemen should never regulate their conduct by the suggestions or. Hang on. Freemen should never regulate their conduct by the suggestions or dicta of others, for when they do so, they are no longer free. Facts. Yes, Lord. Hey H, what's up? What's up? You awesome. Hey, thanks a lot, Unc. Thanks for swinging by, man. I know you only drop in like quickly, but it's always good having you on here. And congrats on your channel, man. I see that channel growing. You're doing really well, man. Keep it up. Carl Francis, do you have videos about this period in your life? Hell no, man. I was hidden during that time. Um, I told you I was a zombie during that time, during that period. But welcome to the live stream, Carl. Unc James, sorry about your loss. 3 seasonal affective disorder is basically people who get depressed during winter time when it's dark and cold. No, it's not only because of that. And I know vitamin D has a big part to play. So I would sit on my porch, get that vitamin D, have a cup of coffee out there. That shit didn't do anything. Sam Jackman, chat. Let's talk about the baddest day in our life. Hey, that's not a bad idea. What was everyone's worst day in their life? Unc James, I am blessed knowing you, H. Same here, Unc. Same feeling is mutual, brother. Coffee Khan, I walked in at an interesting time. Yes, you did, Coffee Khan. No, but I really believe that our paths just cross. You just meet certain people. And by the way, BF Shivers is live if anyone wants to go and check him out. Let me just unpin this. By the way, does anyone need a pin on the bottom? Please let me know if you do. I'd be more than happy to pin you on the bottom. Nobody ever responded and told me whether they're looking to get subs. I've been depressed since 2007, but I've learned to function with it. I was largely non-functional with it until I was 25 or 26. I think getting financial freedom really helped me. Being poor causes depression. Not true, bro. Not Yes, being poor does cause depression, but that's not always the case. It does play a big role in it, but sometimes you can be the total opposite. You can be rich and have everything in the world, but you're still depressed inside. And some people say to be depressed is kind of like when you're in the latter scenario. Um, it's just because it's a luxury. So being depressed is a luxury when you have everything, um, because it's a result of having everything, and you basically make yourself depressed. But what I'm saying is that you could still be rich and still be depressed, right? Um, it has to do with your chemical makeup in your brain. I think I caught that one. I think any girl can do any masculine thing, and I do it better than. So Connie, can you build a house? Can you build a shed? Unc James, hi coffee. It's important for girls to know how to take care of. Yes, I 100% agree, Connie. See, this is why I was afraid to bring it up because I thought I'd be misunderstood. I like when females can do everything that a male can, and I am going to do my best to equip my 3 girls with the knowledge to do that. I want to arm them with that knowledge. I want them to do anything that they want to do, but they have to be interested in doing it as well. My eldest daughter did not want to pick up a hammer. Like she picked it up and then she was just like, "No, I don't want to do this." I've tried so many times and, different things, giving her a screwdriver and asking her to take something apart, trying to teach her electricity with like games and like, I bought a board game where you construct circuits. Um, then what she did enjoy was a chemistry set, where we create things, and that hit a note with her. But don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that it's not important. It's absolutely important. I want my girls to be independent. I want them to be strong. I don't want them to be like the traditional uh, Indian woman. I want them to be the type that is self-sufficient. Millions must go. No, that's absolute rubbish. I agree. That's why I said scratch it, millions. But welcome to the live stream. Not true. I was a tomboy. I went fishing, hunting, dirt bike riding, and never even thought of being gay. Well, I think what you're misunderstanding is what I was getting at. Just to finish that, um, I was saying, like, let's just say is masculate a word? What if you masculate a female to the point where she's not wanted by males, and to seek love and affection, she just she's like, what, I'm not getting any I'm not able to get a guy, so then you just become a lesbian out of force because you have no options. That's what I was curious to know. I was just trying to pick your brain, right? I'm not saying that that's my belief or anything. I want to know what you guys think about that. Lord Zebra, no, people can long retain hardihood and independence, whose minds become submissive to a false ideal. No people can long retain hardihood and independence, whose minds become submissive to a false ideal. Oh, that's a good one, Lord. Hi, Coffee. Like the like, guys. If you haven't, please hit that like button. I really appreciate it. YouTube it helps our algorithm and brings more traffic onto our channel, and that's how we get to meet new people like you, Lord, and quite a few of you. So just double tap that screen or hit that like button. Really appreciate it. I can change a tire, oil, and fish. Doesn't That's not what I said. I never said that you're gay for doing that. And I want my three girls to be able to do that as well. Tire, oil, and fish. Do all those things. I'd love to them to learn how to ride that bike on their own and get a faster one and have them do that. Take them to tracks. That would be awesome. I want to teach them everything that a boy can do or a guy can do. Um, I'm not saying that that's going to make them gay. I'm saying, let's just say, if you masculate a female too much, is there a possibility that they're going to have trouble finding a mate that is um, of the opposite sex? And if they can't find a mate to seek love, could they possibly go to the same gender because they're not getting any attraction from males? If that makes any sense. Hello, Coffee, Lord Zebra. Human rights and wrongs are not determined by justice, but by might. Disguise it as you may, the naked sword is still king, kingmaker, and king breaker, as of yore. All other theories are lies and lures. Facts. What's up, everyone? What's up, J-Rod? What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Neymar Jr., big fan. Why you look like a Ronaldo with a beard? I look like Ronaldo, dude. Ronaldo's a good-looking dude, man. I don't know about that. But I do appreciate the compliment, Neymar, and welcome to the live stream. And if you haven't, please hit that like button, and it helps the algorithm. Coffee Con, worst day was losing my fiance. Yeah, that's got to be rough. How long were you together for, Connie, if you don't mind me asking? Boston Bill, H is the man. No, Boston is the man. Boston is out there always helping people who have addictions. He helps them with shelter, helps them with rehab. Um, if you guys want to subscribe to him, to Boston, let me pin him on the bottom. But this dude is the man. I mean, he really does his place in the world. So if you guys are interested in checking out his content and check out his content and see if you want to subscribe to him, but he's a great dude. Unc James, thanks for your support. I made it. 1,102 subs, and I made a skeleton series, 11 parts and shorts. Part 7 got 10K. Damn, man, I'm blessed. I'm here a little strong. Good for you, Unc. You did it, bro. You really did it, man. You worked hard for it, though. You really did, man. You were consistent. You kept on going. You didn't stop. So good for you, man. You deserve it. Before that, losing my dad and grandma. Yeah, you had a lot of loss. I mean, that stuff takes its toll on you. Sorry, Connie. Boston Bill, absolutely. You meet people you were meant to. For sure, 100%, man. Neymar, why you look like Ronaldo with a beard? Coffee Con, hi, Justin, and everyone, Lord Zebra. When I saw my brother the last time, he was dead, wrapped in a white sheet, frozen. His face still haunts me to this day, years later. Well, how did he die, Lord Zebra? That's like actually the first thing that you wrote that, I didn't have to, that I could ask questions about. How did he pass away? And why in a white sheet? J Rod, I am eating crunch berries again. Tell your wife I said hi as well. What are you guys up to? What did you guys get up to today? What did you do for Father's Day, man? You know what was really cool when we were doing the podcast, and you were saying your son creates like all these Jason masks. That was pretty awesome, man. That was pretty cool. You should post a short on that. Like, I would like to see that. You all have a great week ahead. You too, Boston. Always good to see you, brother. Lord Zebra, a week later, my girlfriend of 6 years left me. Lost my job the week before. Damn, bro, that's sad, man. You lost your job and then you lost your girl. That's crazy. And then your brother died before that. That's tough, Lord. I mean, how are you doing now? Do you feel like you're in a better place now? Vijay, what's up, Vijay? Good morning, all family. Vijay, I subscribe to you, by the way. MST, well, I can do carpentry, lay tile, but there's things we just can't do like men. It's very rare, MST, that women admit that they can't. Like, sometimes women uh, they lie to themselves and they're like, no, we can do everything. And very few actually can say that, no, yes, we can do a lot of things, but there's just some things that we can't do that men can do. But that's freaking awesome that you can do all that. Now, how did you learn all that? Carpentry, laying tile. Who taught you that to begin with? Was it your dad by any chance? Vijay, like and yeah, guys, if you guys haven't, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. We're doing pretty well lately, and all it requires is a double tap of the screen. So if you don't mind, if you could hit that like button. Justin says, each brother, please pin my next comment if possible. Absolutely, sir. There you go. Smash that like button to keep our superstar shining bright. Thanks a lot, Justin. Jai Hind, brother. J-Rod, my worst is the day I went to prison. Yo, J-Rod, how much time did you do? And if any of these questions are too personal, just write too personal, just so that I know. But don't just like not answer it, because then I don't know if you didn't hear me or whatever, But if anything's too personal, obviously just let me know, right? But that shit piques my interest, right? So with prison, how long were you in prison for? Um, and what did you go to prison for? And how many times have you gone to prison? Have a beautiful day. You too, Vijay. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for stopping by. Connie, not all men can do all that. Does that make them gay? Not all men can do all that. No, it doesn't make them. Connie, you and me are on different pages right now. You took what I said and you completely misunderstood what I said. Um, yeah. I think you're thinking of it more. I was asking a question as to whether you can somehow make a female unattractive to most male to the point where she's not getting enough traction with the opposite sex, and that would force her to seek love by going to the same gender. That's what I was trying to say. Um, but that because just by reading that, I could tell that you didn't understand what I was saying. We're talking about two totally different things. 3, for sure, I think events in your life can cause depression. I think attachment to people and things and ideas can cause depression, if not healthily balanced. Yeah. Or 3, it's just genetics. Genetically, if you have you're more predisposed to depression if let's just say your father or your mother were depressed to begin with. But then again, you got to remember, like the previous generation, a lot of them weren't on antidepressants. And the reason they weren't on antidepressants is because they were firmly against it. Nobody wanted to be on antidepressants, right? Or they would, so they would, it would be undiagnosed. So majority of people back then that were depressed were self-medicating with alcohol. And then the later generation, let's just say my generation, they it was the same way. They were kind of feared, uh, and I think there's quite a few of you that are around my age that, and we're totally against. A lot of us are against antidepressants unless we absolutely need it, unless we were suicidal and we were forced to get on it, you know. But most of us don't want to do it, and to be honest, I think if I was at that point, I think I would just try weed and just be like, let me just smoke some weed and see if that works for me and try different strains and stuff. But yeah, it could be events in your life that can cause depression, attachment to people, things, and ideas can cause depression if not healthily balanced. But the thing that sucks is that it could be none of those things, and it could just be all genetics, right? Jeremy, keep on seeing that same like fly, that mosquito. Jeremy, hey, what's up, Jeremy? Welcome to the live stream, guys. If you haven't, please hit that like button. Really appreciate it. Jeremy, where are you from? And welcome, Sam Jackman. You can buy anything, but not people's minds. Correct, man. That's true. And but another thing that I feel is that uh, your mind is completely separate from you. So you have your mind, and you have to think of your mind as a separate entity from your body, right? So your mind can make you feel insufficient. It could make you feel down. It could make you feel like you can't do things. It can make you feel depressed, and sometimes you have to just take control and tell yourself that yes, you can do these things, and that it's your mind fooling you to do these things, and that's what it's. Your mind needs direction. It needs correction. Do any of you guys feel that way? Like I tell my daughters this all the time. Like I want them to learn how to control their mind. So I do stupid exercises, and I have mentioned this to you before. Like, and I did this today actually with my second daughter. But I do this exercise like, okay, look, I'm gonna tickle you, but let's see if you can not laugh. So like I'm tickling the bottom of her feet, and then she starts laughing, and I go, okay, now try to control it. And she was able to completely control it. Now this girl giggles like she laughs like crazy. Like if you tickle her, she's very like, I mean. Uh, she laughs at anything, right? So for her to control it, I was like, all right, that's really good. But I feel like that's like a stepping stone to knowing that you can control things. So like, let's just say in the future, if she goes, and I think another thing that's really important that I try to do with my 14-year-old is try to give her a way to positively redirect her emotions. So let's just say she goes through a breakup in the future or something. I want to make sure that she goes, all right, you know what? Let me do something productive to replace that. You know, like to get my mind off things. Let me go for a run. Let me run on the treadmill. Let me go for a walk. Let me pick up some weights. Let me exert some energy, and maybe that's going to help me feel better. It's just some positive stuff. But she's not doing it though. You can buy anything but not people's mind. You seem very calm and focused. Yes, I'd like to say I am pretty calm and focused. I don't. It takes a lot to get me angry. Welcome to the live stream, England. I am from the UK. Nice to meet you. Clips to go. Mazalito. What's up, Clips? Welcome to the live stream. 3 Hearted. Can you imagine a life where you never got married and had kids? You know, my brother's living that life right now, and I don't think it's a good life. I think it's pretty. I know he's sad. You know, I think that uh, in my head right now, I'm thinking like, hey, I got to rephrase this to put this nicely because I know we do have single people in here, and they could be older, but I mean, I feel like it's part of the process. Like, I mean, I never thought I was going to get married, but when it did happen, I just felt it, and I was just like, I want to propose to her. Like we've been going out for a long time, and then got married, and then when I had one kid, I was like, I'm not even mature enough to have a kid. Like, how the hell am I gonna have a kid? I'm a kid myself. Then when we had my second one and the third one, but I can't imagine a life without being married. I know that uh, I mean, dude, it would be rough. I would be a mess if I wasn't married. I like that teamwork, you know. Even though at times it's rough, my wife and I we do argue. I mean, I don't really argue. I just walk away from the situation, which makes her argue, and then like 10 times can go by, like where she'll say something, like under her breath or whatever, and I won't do anything about it. I won't say anything about it. But then the 10th time, I'll just be like, "Yo, you better stop that shit." Like I've had enough. You're treating me like I got no balls. Like it's kind of emasculating me at this point. And once I do get angry, then she everything is fine. And then the cycle continues. But overall, I feel like marriage is an important part of life. I think kids are super freaking important. Um, Especially if you, I think that you should plan when you have kids. Like there's never a right time, but I think things just work out. But you learn so much from kids about yourself. It's insane. The amount of patience that you have to have. Um, they teach you how to love differently. Like they really made me softer. I was very rigid before, very expressionless. I lacked expression, lacked emotion, and they really opened me up. Lord Zebra gave you a I appreciate that, Lord. I had to work for that. It took you that long. Uh, Thanks a lot, Lord. And I hope to see you on again, man. It was you were sharing some good knowledge, man, some good quotes and stuff. Clips to go. Mazalito, Mazalito. England. This is so deep. Yeah, sometimes it gets deep in here. Sometimes it doesn't. Yesterday, England, I'm telling you, man, we had a good live stream. I'd say that was the best one. I felt like everybody was interacting and they were listening. We were talking about aliens and AI. It was the best live stream yet, and it had a lot of likes. It got 54 likes. And if you want to watch it, and I'm not asking you to watch it for a view or anything like that. I'm telling you to watch it because it is really enlightening. Like it really it plays with your brain a little. You have to have an open mind. You can skip the whole beginning of the live stream, but just get to the point where I begin talking about aliens. But England, welcome again. I did welcome you before. I remember you're from England. MST, I think every woman can benefit from learning how to change a tire and do it. Absolutely. I think that they should learn. They have to learn all this stuff because if they don't learn how to do all this stuff, I don't mind if they learn how to do it and then don't do it in the future and they hire someone to do it. But I just want them to know how to do these things, have these things under their belt. 3H, I don't know what you and Tag's obsession, fear of gays is about. I don't have any obsession or fear of gays. I think there's something low key going on here. When did I say I have any fear of gays? And I have no obsession towards them. I'm just saying I never want to be driving my child in that direction. I don't know if being gay is nature or nurture or both. You guys tell me, is a child being gay nature or nurture or a combination of both? You guys tell me, all right? That's the question of today. I want to know what you guys say. Chaos Creator, okay, I'm here. That was quick. Chaos, welcome back. Connie, we were together for 5 years and had known each other for longer than that. That's sad, Connie. Sorry for your loss. Chaos, finished running and workout, going home now, 10 minutes to go home. Dude, you had a productive day, man. You really like flipped that day around. That's a really productive, man. Keep it up. Unc James, you as well. Connie, this is a tough question. Hypothetically, if one of your girls grew up and fell in love with a woman, would you absolutely not. I mean, either way, that's my blood. It doesn't matter which direction they go in. I will love them forever. That's why they're my child. That's why God gave me that child, and blessed me with that child. They're all blessings. Chaos, just listening nonstop audio where Mike Tyson speeches on Mobb Deep shook one's instrumental Mike Tyson philosophy. Dude, Mobb Deep is great, man, but I haven't heard anything with Mike Tyson speeches on Mobb Deep's tracks. But that'd be pretty cool. You know what's really good that I've been hearing? It's been popping up a lot on shorts. The Tupac one. It's called 4K something. But that beat is really good. Unc James, I can't do it without without UH or this community. Let's get 10K subs. You'll definitely get there, Unc. I'm a different story. Well, my thing is moving a little slowly. Maybe it's possible, but I mean, like, I don't know how this is gonna go. But so far, it's been good. I mean, I'm being optimistic. I feel like I got everyone in blue here. Uh, with them, I just feel like I get that energy to go. So who knows? I might be back a little later. I gotta cook a little. All good, James. I'll see you later, man. Enjoy your dinner. MST, my grandfather. The hunting and fishing my dad did. Well, you learned that from your grandfather. The hunting and fishing my dad did also, but my grandpa was a carpenter. MST, did you have any other siblings, or were you the only child? Sandra Horn, stupid as fuck. Sometimes Sandra comes in here and she's in a great mood, and sometimes she just hates me. She can't stand me at times. But at least she comes in here to say hi and call me a stupid fuck. What's up, Sandra? You're always welcome in here. It's nice to see you in here. Nobody ever blocks Sandra, all right? Um, Lord Zebra, my brother broke his ankle during COVID, had surgery to fix it. They didn't prescribe blood thinners to him. 2 to 3 weeks later, after Christmas, he had a blood clot shoot to his heart, January 12th. Damn, man, that is freaking sad, man. All from a broken ankle? That is insane, man. That's really unfortunate. Hopefully that's malpractice, man. That is malpractice for sure. Did you guys do anything about it? Did you sue the hospital or? I mean, that's not going to bring him back, but I mean, they've got to learn a lesson. And sorry for your loss, Lord Zebra. 2023. All right, so that's 3 years ago. Shit, man. And what about the girl situation? Did you find another girl after that? Do you have a job now? What's the update after all this? Like, are you in a good place, good headspace right now? The goat. Is it okay? I only recognize gays and not lesbians. I mean, I feel like that's kind of unfair, right? I mean, like, if you recognize gays, why wouldn't you recognize lesbians? Aren't they gays also? MST. My dad was a mechanic, so I learned all around them. Yeah, you had some good. You were like a journeyman, a journeywoman, with all these things. But I want to know if you have any other siblings. Jesus saves Coffee Khan. That's not Jesus' love. They're asking if someone would disown their daughter for any other sins. Sorry for no. That's all good. Jesus saves. That's not Jesus's love. That's like asking if someone would disown their daughter for any other sin. Sorry for it's all good. I'm glad you're jumping in there. Because I know there are quite a lot of people who they have anxiety with just interacting. They just want to sit back and just watch the chat. Maybe enjoy a drink or smoke some weed or not do any of that, and they just want to read the chat and enjoy it. And that's their the way of doing things. Um, I don't think there are a lot of that in here. I think majority of you do interact. Um, but I encourage interacting. I feel like it's good for you. It's good for us to hear. What if you add some value, or you create a conversation, or you open our mind and we start questioning things or thinking about things differently. So always feel free to interject. Lord Zebra, he was my best friend. Yeah, that is sad, bro. How old was he, if you don't mind me asking? Ronald John, is it okay that kissed my cousin and I proposed? Hey, I mean, whatever floats your boat, Ronald. Hi, Heidi. What's up, Heidi? Gay Hind. Lord Zebra. I've also been in prison. Longest time I did was 690 days. Damn, bro. Was this before or after? Because you could have done it after if that was 2023, right? You could have done 2 years after. Yeah, so was that before or after he passed? Welcome, please like the like. Yeah, guys, if you haven't, please hit that like button. Damn, man, we got 30 likes. All right. And that's in 1 hour. Appreciate that, guys. Um, it's always encouraging to see that. It keeps me going. Let me see. Meaning, not all men can build things. Correct. I know not all men can build things. That doesn't make them gay. Um, I'm not. I don't quite understand that. I know a lot of men can't build things. My brother can't build things. My dad couldn't build things. Um, I'm the only one that can do that. But I'm not saying any of them are gay. I think that it's it's a skill that I think everyone should have, whether you have a vagina or whether you have a penis. It's a skill that I feel like would be extremely helpful for you, if you know how to do these things, whether it's changing your oil, changing a flat tire, constructing a small shed, building a dog house, anything like that. I think that it's all these skills I feel like should be part of school. Lord Zebra, I used to drink a lot. I don't anymore. When did you quit? I have so many questions for you, Lord, but it's just like I don't know if you're hearing me, or maybe I haven't caught up to your answers. Connie, you asked me if I can build a house, and I do carpentry. All right, that's awesome, Connie. Yeah, you never share any of that stuff on your live. I feel like all you're telling me about talents that I don't even know exist. And I feel like that should be part of your whole live stream. I mean, you seem handy, you seem like you have a great skill set. Why don't we know anything about this? It seems like you're playing games, like you play games on live stream, but you are an interesting person with so much skill. Why not share it with the world? 3H, I have great respect for you, but it's rather dumb to think that a woman rejected by men will become a lesbian. It was just a theory, bro. Don't judge me on that, man. I get it, it's dumb. And that's why I said forget it. Um, don't judge me on that, man. I don't know if you ever met a lesbian, but you guys didn't answer my question. Is be, when a child is gay, is it nature or is it nurture or is it both? Nature meaning that uh, it happens after birth and it depends on what you're surrounded by, your surroundings. Nurture is if you're born, you're born gay, or if it's both, a mixture of both. Just to clarify. I don't know if you ever met a lesbian. Just scratch what I said. I know it was dumb, all right? It was just conversation, all right? Jeez, man. Lord Zebra, also the quotes of being send is from a book called Might is Right. Some of it is crazy, but there are solid wisdom in the book. Thanks for sharing that, Lord. Smart boy Rahul, how many bikes you have? I only have that one, and the rest are bicycles. But here's a quick preview of the garage. And then if you want to see the bike, and how do I unzoom this? Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, there we go. How many bikes do you have? I only have that, and the rest are regular bikes. Lord Zebra, I am 35, born in 1990 from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Well, it's nice to get to know you, man. I wanted to know whether you went to jail before or after your brother passed away, and what did you go to jail for? And J-Rod never answered. I guess that was too personal. I'm 35, born in 1990 from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. We have a couple of people here from Canada. Shar is from Canada, Mark is from Canada. I believe we have two more. Lord Zebra, my name is Adam. Nice to meet you, Adam. My name is Hardik. CoffeeCon retracted. Patricia M. What's up, Patricia? Welcome to the live stream. Where are you from, Patricia? All the time. And if you haven't, please hit that like button. It really helps the algorithm over here. You could just double tap the screen. Lord Zebra, courage is knowing what not to fear. Plato. Patricia, yes. MST, I think you're so right. When I was a weed head, depression felt so far. Unlike now, every now and then, I gotta shake that. Yeah, you gotta shake that funk, right? Like it's different. I mean, but MST, do you smoke weed? Do you smoke weed now at all? Connie, I liked yesterday's rabbit hole better than this. I know. I am not homophobic at all, and if my child was gay by any chance, I would support them. I would love them the same way if they were straight, right? I didn't say that I had anything against them. I am curious to know what you guys believe as far as nature and nurture. Um, you guys, nobody has answered that question. Not one person has. Can you start over? I was on a call with my daughter. Thanks, Rosef. Mark, just don't even. Well, you know what? Maybe it was a good thing you weren't here for the beginning of it. But here's the question. I'll catch you up. My question to you is, being gay, is that nature or nurture? That's where we left off. Running for me is 100% great for shape. Absolutely. Same here. The first thing that I do when I go to the gym, I run 2 miles and then I'll do my chest and tris or back and bis, or shoulders or legs. But I'll do my running first and get that runner's high. And after that, I am good. If I don't work out, I'll go through a depression. I know that for certain. Hi, Coffee. What's up, Chris? Welcome, man. Good to see you on today, man. That was a good live stream. And seeing you eat the weed. Mark, Coffee Con, MST, hello. Roxy. What's up, Roxy? Welcome back. I remember seeing you on a few days ago. Welcome to the live stream. Hey, if you haven't, please hit that like button. It helps the algorithm. It brings new people in here, and we like engaging with new people. So appreciate that. Happy Father's Day to you as well, Chris. RK Aries, legendary. What's going on, man? Good to see you. You're a little late. What's going on with that? No, welcome. I'm just joking, man. Welcome to the live stream. Golden Knight, you're late too, man. What's up, Golden? Happy Father's Day to you guys as well. Yeah, today was a good day. Exhausting, but it was a good day. MST, hi Aries, 8 security. It's not about ability, it's about availability. Being there, brother. That's true. That is true. Sam Jackman. Sometimes when I only think of laughing, I start feeling like the air is slowly getting extracted from my lungs. When you think of laughing, that sounds psychological. Legendary, hello, Roxy. Did you scream? No, I did not scream. Each security, here's the secret. Happy wife, happy life. You know, we had a conversation about that, Tag and I, and Tag was like, that's all bullshit. Happy wife, happy life. You got next time you talk to him, if he goes live, you're gonna mention that to him. What do you think about happy wife, happy life? You will open up a can of worms with him. You try that. But I kind of agree with that. But to a certain extent, there are times where like she's kind of taking advantage of it, and then I'm like, listen, cut the shit out. I'm just being nice with everything, and now you're like overstepping. Lord Zebra, you're absolutely right. I feel a void not being a father, not being a husband. You are correct. The melancholy of is like the ebb and flow of the ocean over and over. Yeah, it's true. I mean, like I think it's a part of life. It's unfortunate that some people are not married or they don't have kids. It's truly a blessing to have kids. It's life changing. It really it really opens your mind up. You learn so much about yourself. You learn patience. You'll enjoy like sharing all your knowledge with your child. Preparing them for the future, making sure that they grow up kind and respectful. Um, there's just so many things that you have to pass on to the next generation. Otherwise, it just ends at you, and that's the end. And this is less important, but also everything you've worked for. Wouldn't you want it to go to your blood, to your children, um, to help them with their future, so they don't go through so many hardships and they don't have to lean on anyone and go through those hard times where like Three was talking, like how when you're not in a financial position, a good financial position, you're highly likely to be depressed. If those are things that you can avoid, you want to share your wealth with them, right? Make sure that they're all set I mean, still have to work. You don't want to give them everything where they're spoiled kids and have no responsibilities. But you guys get what I mean. But I think it is very important, and if you can, why not? Like the live, please. Yeah, guys, if you haven't hit that like button, please do so. It really helps the algorithm, brings new people in here. Sorry, I keep on mentioning it. I know that everyone in blue is probably irritated by that, but every time you guys remind me, I say it. Ever thought of getting a Saran bike? I did at one point, but now they made it illegal around here. So that's the only thing that's holding me back. Welcome, Cheeseburger. Legendary. Guys like this video as it brings new people to the live. Exactly. We need new people in here. It's always getting fun getting different perspectives. Hi, Aries. Rambo. Welcome, Rambo. Welcome to the live stream. David Blaine. I get Jeff Goldblum more than David Blaine. Um, Yesterday it was like 30 times. Remember the guy from Jurassic Park or The Fly? Is that a razor in the back? No, that's actually not a razor. Yeah, sorry, it is a razor. My bad. It is a razor, but it's an electric bike. It's battery operated. It only goes like about 35. Oops. All right, let me get some water so I can catch up. Is that a razor? Hey, is that a razor in the back? What's up, Fox? Welcome to the live stream. I think I answered your question. Mark, no, it's not a razor. Jason Garcia, welcome to the live stream. I feel so refreshed after having some water. What part of Pakistan are you in, brother? I'm actually in Long Island, New York, in the USA. And welcome to the live stream. And if you haven't, please hit that like button. 26 Bachelor, hi, brother. What security are you into? I'm port security and I want to upgrade skills. Any recommendations? Well, actually, I'm not into security. That's just my name. My name is Hardik. But welcome to the live stream. I wish I had a better story. I wish I could just, tell you guys a better story to make myself seem more interesting. But basically, I buy distressed property, and with all these properties, I set up surveillance on these properties. So because we leave our tools there, all our materials, and those are valuable things that people do steal. So as soon as I purchase a house, I set that up. I make sure I got good locks and an alarm system on there as well. And the surveillance system all goes to a specific email address. And that email address happens to be a home security address. And so YouTube just created this account for me. That's the honest truth. Hey Aries, this has been a weird summer here so far. Weird summer and also a weird conversation, right? But why do you say weird? And dude, J-Rod, you didn't even get back to me. I don't know if you hopped off or if I was getting too personal. With the amount of time that you spent in the pen and what for and how many times have you been there for? How many times have you gone to jail? And obviously, if it's too personal, don't even bother. All good. 26 Bachelor, it's condemnation, gay business. Mark, nature. Okay, so Mark says, hang on, let me write this down, okay, because I'd like to get everyone's perspective. Nature or nurture? Nature, and nurture is the other column. Nurture. Mark says nature. So it happens after birth. All right. MST, my husband said HS is special because I'm always on your live and literally go to no one's live. I went quick to coffees today. Well, why doesn't he try to join? Let him try to like join in and interact. Is he like the type to not type? Would he like not, or is just that does he have like ADHD where he'll just listen to a little and then he's like, all right, swipe, doom scroll. But I think he might be interested. But I do feel special, MST. Thank you for that. Chaos Tupac speeches yeah, Tupac is great, man. It sucks that I mean he was really a poet, you know. Um, Great also, yeah. Thanks, Miss T. I know my life isn't as fun as this is, and I appreciate the support. Connie, you always got us behind you. Connie H, you bring up some good questions. MST, two brothers and one sister. I'm the youngest. Two brothers, one sister. And so now, MST, were they all equipped with the same knowledge? Did they get the same experiences that you did from your grandfather and your dad? Like with the fishing, with the carpentry, with your dad being a mechanic, did they get all that knowledge as well, or was it specifically only you? Did Were some of them like less interested and said, "Hey, I don't want to know any of this shit. This shit is not going to be valuable to me anyway," or did they all show some interest? Can they all change a flat tire? Can they all change their oil? Do they all ride dirt bikes? Hi, Connie, and sorry I missed your live. What's up, y'all? What's up, Shay Dans? Welcome to the live stream. Nice to see a new person in here. If you don't mind, hit that like button. Um, and Where are you from? MST Coffee, your stream was nice. It's gonna get better with time, promise. Yeah, Connie is way too hard on herself. Way too hard. Like, I see Keys and he's struggling right now, but he just sits in front of the camera, just stares at the camera, waits for someone to talk to him. And I told him, I was like, that's exactly what I went through. I was gonna quit until I, reached out to Matt. Matt gave me some guidance and he was just like, keep on going, keep on going. This is part of the process. And that's what I kept on doing. And I mean, finally, I mean, it's great now, knock on wood. But without you guys, I would still be here talking to myself. I mean, not talking to myself because I still couldn't do it. I still couldn't talk to myself because I don't talk to myself in general. Happy husband is important too. Happy couple. Yes, definitely. Works both ways. Mark, hey Shay, coffee. It was kind of sad live anyways. Ari's missing my dad like crazy. Connie, oh, thank you, Miss T. Is that Min Qua Ninja? No, that's actually a Razor dirt bike. It's battery operated. And I think everyone in here is so tired of looking at it. But I know you're new here, so let me zoom into it for you. It's battery operated. It only goes like about 35 miles per hour. But it's a cool little toy. I only use it in my backyard. I have used it on the streets a couple of times on my own. But I look extremely funny on that thing. Jainab, bro, where are you from? I was born in the US. I'm in Long Island, New York. My parents are from India. My mom is from Hyderabad, and my dad is from Bombay. And where are you from, Jonab? Lord Zebra, last time I was in jail, it was 2015. So 2015, you served about 2 years, right? So 2017 is when you got out. And what was it for, if you don't mind me asking? Janab, I'm from Iran. Well, welcome to the live stream, Janab. Nice to meet you. Porky, and by the way, if you guys haven't, please hit that like button. Really appreciate it. And whoever's spamming the hearts, thank you very much. Hey, good looking. What's up, Porky the Booty Bandit? Welcome to the live stream. Lord Zebra, got out at 2015. I hear it. Hang on. So you went into jail. You said at 20. Man, I should have just checked on the chat thing. Give me one moment. You went to jail. God, 20. Well, I am way behind, man. All right, I gotta really speed this up. I hear it. MST, like the live. Ari says, Connie, I'm so sorry about your dad. Big hugs. MST, dude, he just asked on opinion. You're freaking out with the gay talk. Exactly. Elon Tusk, do you slick back your hair with silicone? No, that's Moroccan hair oil. That's not silicone, but welcome to the live stream, Elon. Nice to have you here. Jesus saves. Nobody is born gay. Identical twins would both be born gay. Data proves that false. So, Jesus, I'm putting you on nature, right, Jesus? Since nobody else wants to answer the question, everyone is shying away. I think it's usually nature, but more becomes nurture due to politicization of youth sexuality. Okay, so I'm putting you with both, right? 3 is both. He's right in the middle. He swings both ways. Like the live, please. Guys, yeah, if you're new here, please hit the like button. It really helps the channel. We're trying to get to 40 likes tonight. Please make that possible. It just helps the YouTube algorithm, sends new people in here, and that's how we're here with you today. Ginge England here. Welcome to the live stream, Ginger England. We have someone else in here named England, and they're from England as well. So it's cool to have you both on here, Lord Zebra. I don't want to sound insensitive, but the adage goes, gays reproduces through abuse rings true. More than 80% of gays says that they were abused as children. It isn't a coincidence. So you are basically saying nature as well, right, Lord? I'm putting you on nature. 3, where I live, one of the reddest and most religious places in the country, they explicitly preach anti-gay and anti-trans in the schools because they perceive it as a threat. That's messed up. I mean, look, I don't want to see 2 men making out in front of me. I don't want a gay man touching me, or like just like I wouldn't want a woman too close to me. And I don't want it in books. I don't want that shit in my kids' school. Like where they put all these images and they kind of it's as if like they're trying to make your child gay. That shit I'm totally against. But I think that's completely wrong what they're doing in your area. MST, I've been clean of everything for years. Oh, good for you. So that means nothing, not even weed, no cigs, no nicotine, no nothing. Um, Man, if I quit this nicotine, I would be completely good. Lord Zebra, did you pull that stat out of your ass? Lord Zebra, altogether, I've had about 4 years accumulative in jail. That's a long time. For what, Lord? There's a strong research going through that there are multiple boys. The youngest has higher probably. Okay, there's strong research though that when there are multiple boys, the youngest has higher probability of being gay. I've never heard of that before. But that's when my dad was messed up. My dad used to go because my brother, he's not married. And my brothers, we're all 3 years apart, right? So I'm 46, my younger brother's 43, my other sister, elder one is 49, 52, and the eldest is 52. So my dad, he used to always say, whenever I used to, he used to be like, sometimes we'd have this conversation and he'd be like, Hardik, I'm at the end of my line. I know I'm gonna go soon. And even though he was perfectly fine, but he would just always talk like that, right? And he's like, just make sure you take care of the family, this and that. And I was like, Dad, you're not even sick or anything. Like, why do you keep on saying this? And I go, you still have to hang out. You have to hang around. You got to wait until he gets married, my younger brother. And he used to be like, he's a gay. And I go, no, he's not gay. What are you talking about? And because he dates like hot women. Like, I mean, if you see the girls that he picks up, if you see my brother is jacked. He looks really good. He's a good looking dude. And he picks up women easily. The problem is that he can't keep them long term. It just doesn't seem to be working out. But he's not into Indian women at all. He's only into white women. He's completely whitewashed. Um, but anyway, my dad used to always say that, so it was pretty funny. So I bring that up because you said the youngest has the highest probability of being gay. Why do you do cardio first? Got to do it at the end. No, I like to do it at the first because it gets my heart pumping, and it's the most important part of my workout for my mind, for my sanity, for to avoid depression. Lord Zebra, no, it because I could also not do a full workout, but as long as I get that run in, I'm good. Um, but steam sauna also is freaking phenomenal, man. Like it really gets your endorphins going. And just meditating in the steam. If you guys have like a gym around you that has that, but those two things are really beneficial. The steam is great for your lungs. You get sick less often. And then the sauna is great for muscle repair. Lord Zebra, no, it's a study from America in 2000s. Look it up. Mark H, what's up? Fortico, what's going on, bro? Nice to see you here. How was your Father's Day, man? What'd you do with your dad? Did you do anything? Hey, Fortico MST. Hey, Mark, what's up? How fast do you run on the treadmill? I can do a mile in about 7:30, 7:20, 7:30 in between there. Gupinder, what's going on? You're very handsome, man. Thank you for stopping by again. It's always good to see you, Gupinder. You've been here quite a few times, and it's always good to see your face on here. Fortico, hey Mark, hi MST, Coffee Con, making sheet quesadillas and throwing out a chocolate satin pie to celebrate Father's Day. Oh, that's awesome, Connie. Sounds tasty. Chaos, okay, brother, I gotta go to sleep now at 7:30 a.m. Get some rest, Chaos. Always good to have you on, man. Thank you for the stream. I'm just tired for a little bit. All good, man. Get some rest and upload that music. I'm gonna check out your channel once I'm done with this live. Mark, later Chaos, MST. They both gotta be happy, hubby and wifey. 100%. Jesus saves. Nobody knows why someone is gay, abused physically or emotionally, bad situation with the opposite sex, or just experimentation that's stuck. Every story is different. We just know it is not through birth. I agree with that. Yes, there's a lot of unknowns. Um, I agree with every single thing that you wrote over there. We don't know, but I think that it could be any one of those things. Abuse, bad situation with the opposite sex, uh, experiment. Yeah, you're right, man. England, I need major help. My dad just died in my arms. Mom has cancer, and I can't get away from the crack. It's so sad. I have 5 kids, but I don't live with them. Life's terrible, and damn, England, that sounds really sad. Um, the only thing I'm glad about is that your 5 kids are not with you, but this gives you time to just focus on yourself, completely just put yourself under a microscope and slowly get better. I don't know what the withdrawal process is with crack, um, but I'm sure you can beat. Anyone's able to quit anything when they are ready. Nobody can tell you. I can't say to you, "Hey, England, you should stop doing this shit." You know. So I'm not even going to tell you that. I'm not going to say to stop it. Something inside of you just kicks in and just says, "I'm sick of doing this. Like this is not the life that I want to live. I know it's just tearing me apart." And when you're ready, you're just going to be like, "I'm done with this shit. You know, I'm not touching this shit again." You know. Um, but yeah, I mean, so I that's the only advice that I can give you. If you're really ready to do it, then do it. But I think that's the first step. Stop doing that, and then maybe once you're better, you can get your kids back and live that life. How old are you, by the way, England? If you don't mind me asking. I'm from England, by the way. Yep, depressed as fuck. Depression is the worst, man, and I wonder if that coke is playing a part in that. Jesus says, be better and stop spreading garbage. Dude, what was wrong with that, Mark? That was actually very interesting what he wrote. Three, I think we're at a point in America where having a child is a luxury due to cost and living constraints. That's not true, three. I completely disagree with that. In my entire life, every single time I used to be like, you know what, I'm not gonna have a kid until I do this. I'm not gonna do this until I make this much money or until I make this much money. All bullshit, man. It is all bullshit. And my brother does that now, and he's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna propose to her." And I think that's why he lost his girl because he didn't propose to her. She was hanging around for so freaking long. She was a great woman. She was a veterinarian and smart and got along with the family really well. But he just wouldn't fucking propose to her. And I would keep on telling him, I'm like, dude, you got to do it, And he's like, no, like once I sell this place and I buy a house, then I'm gonna do it. And I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? Stop waiting and just do it. But I think that you manage no matter what. So it's not a luxury. Things just work out, and I know you're gonna say, hey, you can't say that based on uh, I don't know. You could have a lot of arguments with that, but I'm telling you, it just works out. My parents were flat broke when they had four kids, but they hustled and they made it happen. And I'm telling you, we all lived a really good life. Like there was nothing that we wanted that we couldn't have, and that was with them hustling. So it all does work out. Jesus says, Mark, do you have an identical twin? See ya, Mark. Wait, see ya, Mark slash good girl Gray. I don't, Jesus, but I am uncle to two sets of identical twins. One of them is gay. Uh, Peter, be sober minded, be watchful. Your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion seeking someone to devour. Luca, that's pretty creepy. Lord Zebra, people aren't born gay. It's either through abuse or hormonal changes throughout the pregnancy or outside the forces of childhood nature. It's through environmental circumstances. I agree with that as well. Mark, not one set, but one out of four. That's a fact. Exactly. I'm not trying to be mean. It's a fact. Identical means identical. One cannot be gay and the other not from the womb. Love me right. Hi. What's up, Jamie? Good to see you back on again. Bread Chaser 777. No hate. You look like a handsome Jeff Goldblum. Dude, I hear that so often. It's crazy, man. Yesterday it was like 30 times, but there's not a day that goes by that I don't hear that. And that's why I'm not wearing my glasses because I thought maybe I would hear it less, but I take it as a compliment. So I appreciate that, Bread, and welcome to the live stream. If you haven't, please hit that like button. We're trying to get to 40, and I'd really appreciate it. It just helps the YouTube algorithm, and YouTube sends more new people in here, and we like engaging with new people. So I appreciate that if you can do that. MST, no, he just watched certain videos but got no lives, not even comments to anything. Wait, he just watched certain videos but no lives, not even comments to anything. Okay, got it. Jesus, you don't know what you're talking about. Go through your nonsense on Fox. Mark, I feel like you're being closed-minded about all of this, man. Either that or you're misunderstanding it. MST, no, they didn't. They didn't ever want to do any of that. They just the tow truck stuff. My sister is really panic and stuck up. She was prissy. Yeah, I feel like some kids they're just not built to do any of this. Like you can't teach it to them because I would have to really force my eldest daughter to do this stuff. She's just not interested in it. Just like my wife. Like I told my wife, like when we got married, I was like, we are gonna kill it, man. We're gonna start buying houses, and I'm gonna make her quit her job, and we're gonna start flipping these houses together, and we're gonna be billionaires. You know, that's what I used to think when I was a kid, and when we first got married. And then I realized that she doesn't like freaking doing anything handy at all. Like, I mean, painting even is freaking a pain for her. Whenever I would work with her and I give her anything to do, and she's like, "Why do you always give me the bitch work to do?" And I'm like, "I'm not giving you bitch work. I'm just giving you the things that help out." Like I would, and then I start doing those things, you know, like whether it's cleaning up or organizing the tools after we're done or getting things, getting tools. But even when I started giving her tasks to do, like, all right, you know, start screwing these into the sheetrock, you know, and you just got to make sure that you just dimple it, you know, you don't drive it all the way in or whatever. And there was no learning anything. She was just not interested in it. Maybe that the fishing stuff. Why are you so handsome? I'm gonna say handsome. Appreciate that, Chaywan. Hold on one second. Sorry. Is that a Lamborghini Huracan? No, bro, that's a Razor dirt bike. Um, why are you so handsome? Welcome to the live stream, Chaywan. Hopefully you can hit that like button for us and help us get to 40. Lord Zebra, it's fine to receive information that contradicts your ideas. Take it to stride, ignore, or move on, Mark. Mark, I'm sorry you have been misled. It's science. Not sure what you're going through or what you've been through, but help is one prayer away. Understand that we're all sinners. Love me right. What is question? I like how you guys are having an intellectual argument instead of cursing at each other, and that's cool. I appreciate that. What is the question? I forgot the question, Jamie. No, the question is, um, when a child is gay, is that nature or nurture or both? Mark Fortico. Fortico, nature. Okay, wait a second. Fortico says nature. Okay, so far everyone is saying, you know what, MST didn't answer. What's up with that? Need a lineup. How do you know that you're at a gay barbecue? Yeah, I heard about that one. That is a funny one, but I've heard that quite a few times. Need a lineup. Welcome to the live stream. If you haven't hit that like button, Fortico, they are changing the kids' hormones without even telling the parents. Not only that, it's like in the shit that we drink, the plastic that we drink. I feel like that also plays a part. It's in the stuff that the steroids and stuff that they're giving animals. That also plays a part. The milk that we drink, that plays a part. There's a lot of stuff um, that does influence our hormones. The schools are it's disgusting. I hate it when schools do that. Like there was this book that was in my daughter's school, and it was like two men fucking having sex in the book, and everyone, there was a whole uproar. It was like, what the why is this in a high school? Like it's like you guys are trying to sway our kids. Why show this to them? We don't show them even um, you know like a man and a woman, like that would just be porn. Why is this acceptable? It's not nature. Just because homosexuality happens in nature doesn't mean it's natural. It happens through stress. It's epigenetic change. Look at giraffes. Yeah, giraffes are on the top gay list, by the way. Giraffes, dolphins, and there's a few other. Fortico. Me and my dad went fishing, and I got him a Playboy. Dude, that's cool that you spent some time with your dad, man, and going fishing. That's good bonding time. I don't know if all of that is true or not, though. Lord Zebra, when giraffes population went over the mountain, it should. Some giraffes make turn gay. Look at cities, it's the same things. You can lead a horse to water but can't make it drink. You got to find the reason. England, 5 months sober from the Johnny Walker. I haven't smoked weed in years. It takes time, England. Just stay strong and vigilant. I 100% agree with that. Like I said, it's when you are ready. If you're not going to marry her, then let her go. If you love them enough, you'll set them free. Yeah, I agree. But he just kept on waiting. He was just not secure with himself. He was not secure with himself. He just felt like, oh, I have to make sure I have all my ducks in a row before I move on to the next step, and then he loses it. Like, and that's him all the time. Always being way too cautious with everything. But you would think that if we go to a casino, he would be conservative. He is the biggest gambler, though. Like, I mean, he doesn't have an addiction with gambling, but based on that characteristic trait, like the type who has all his ducks in a row, you would think that he would be cautious with gambling also, but completely not. Three, have you seen that old video from Uganda where the guy is like, yeah, so why are you gay? That shit is hilarious, man. You don't look like Jeff Goldblum. All right, thank you. I appreciate that, Lord. Hi, dude. Nice to see you from Fuckland. Oh, good to see you again. Welcome from Fuckland. I'm in Long Island, New York. Welcome to the live stream. Please hit that like button if you haven't. I'm trying to get to 40 tonight, and we're almost there. Back, hey Shard, three regarding kids. Yeah, if you live in an area where there's lots of job opportunities, it's a lot easier to have kids. I can afford to have kids, so I can't use inflation as an excuse though. And dude, and you see a lot of people even like they have kids and they're getting help from the government and stuff. I'm not saying that's the right way to do it or anything, but uh, I feel like everything does work out. If you are the type that will hustle, it will make you hustle even more. I hustled like crazy. I went, um, I mean, once I found out like we were gonna have another child, I was like, oh man, I gotta prep, and freaking went heavy. Hi Mark, J Rod, Mark Shar, hello Mark, yo J Rod three, but your bro doesn't have an excuse really because an NP in Manhattan can make bank. Dude, he has money, bro. He's done really well for himself. So it's not a money thing, but it's just like he keeps on wanting to get everything lined up, very cautious. And he knew that he wanted to marry her. He even said to me, I goes, yeah, this is the one. And I'm like, so get a fucking ring and do it. I get upset just thinking about this shit because you missed out on that opportunity and it would have been great for him. She's watching Hawaii Five-O. Dude, where is she watching that on? Is that on YouTube TV, Hawaii Five-O? If you love someone enough, you realize you can't fulfill their biological imperative need. If you can't marry and want kids, let it go. Yeah, but she knew that she couldn't have kids. They were even at the point where she froze her eggs. She froze her eggs knowing that okay, like if they get married, at least her eggs are frozen. But the thing is that he moves too slow. HS, you're muted. Major drama happening outside. I'm trying to listen. Am I really muted, guys? Because Shar sometimes she finds it funny to do that to me. So I don't think I'm muted. Outside, I'm trying to listen. Hello, hello, I'm back. Hey, Justin. Guys, someone just broke all my neighbors' windows and set their house on fire, but it's out. Holy crap, Shar. That's freaking crazy. As long as you guys are alright. But am I on mute? I mean, I know that's less important, but what drama, Shar? Hardik, did you go to the school board meetings and complain to them about the gay books at school? I didn't go. I mean, like, I kind of rely on other people to do that work. But I'm not the type to cause an uproar. I'm the last person, like, if I'm stuck in traffic, I know there's nothing I can do, so I don't get angry. Uh, Even like, which is why I don't even like talking about politics. I'm not even that well versed with with politics to even be arguing with you guys. That also, but the major reason I don't like discussing it is because it just creates division when you talk about religion or politics. But no, I didn't go to school board meeting for that. But there's still lots of screaming and yelling. My wife did sign a petition though. Why do you wear a bun as a man? Because I have long hair and I don't like my hair in my face. And I don't want to cut it. I like the fact that I could do different things with my hair. Um, and I like the fact that I don't have to go to a barber so often. Because that is a pain. This is Mark Fortico. My mom is Romanian and my school has a banner with flags with different countries and the Romanian flag was being covered by a trans rainbow flag. Oh, that's fucked up, man. Jade, I hope people are complaining about that. There should be an uproar about that. Shar, they wouldn't have made it that far. My house doing shit like that. Over sexualization is a sign of civilization collapse. It's a telltale sign of an empire decay. It was a single mom with her two kids. I seen her. It was horrible. And then son ran out, and I swear he was going to get run over. Fortico, Kamala got run over by a reindeer on the way from Nancy Pelosi. Another sign is overvaluing other things. Uh, all right. Let's see. Let's wait. Tell me. Wait. Tell Kamala about Fortico. Lord Zebra, yo mods, there's clearly trolls in the chat. What are you guys doing? Mark will handle it. It's just that I know that they take their time because they know that I don't mind the trolls in here. There's some trolls that just come in here and they just want to chat. They start off on the wrong foot and then they're fine, you know. And then you have some real trolls and so they give them a shot. So they know what they're doing. It's all good. Sleuths, your lives are always awesome. Always got me watching with one hand. Well, I'm glad you're getting some satisfaction with that. Now hit that like button. Appreciate it. Good job, mods. Um, I need security today, please. How much? What's up, HBAT? Welcome to the live stream. Hit that like button if you don't mind. And where are you from? Loud and clear. Thanks a lot, Trish. It's an internet channel on TLC TV Ion Mystery. Oh, okay, it's crazy that Hawaii 550 still. I'm glad that it's. What's the one channel that I really miss? Bob, what was his name? Bob, the guy, the painter guy, with the afro. That guy was awesome, man. That guy, life would, the world would be a more peaceful place if he was still on TV. What up, security? What up, possum? Kamala now called me a okay. 1982 they want 1982 called they wanted their hairstyle back. I think this is more 1990s. But welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you being here. Please hit that like button if you haven't. And where are you from? Hey, Possum MST. What didn't I answer? I might have missed it. Kids being gay, nature or nurture? Is it nature? Is it nurture? Or is it both? And this goes for everyone. I want to know an answer from everyone if possible. Hey, Mark, Fortico, HSLMB, for real with you. I'm in my bed right now and I see 3 flashlights in my backyard. That's kind of scary, bro. Say FBI. Lord Zebra, do you know the concept of planned obsolescence? It's where things are built to not last, so you keep buying it. You know, communist or socialist, but unfettered ultra capitalism is an abomination. That I know about, like things that basically to summarize or to rephrase it, are you kind of saying like things are not built like they used to? Like cars, for example, they're kind of disposable now. There's a lot of things that we get now that are disposable versus how they were built back in the days, and it would last for. I mean, there's still some things that still last till now. Fortico, Kamala wasn't me. I'm not communist or socialist, but I'm from India. Jai Hind. I live in the U.S. Me too, man. I'm in the same boat. My parents are from India, but I was born in the USA. I'm an engineer and I love to marry a U.S. nice lady for green card with pleasure. Somebody marry this guy, Zaza. Zaza's a good man, and he just needs a green card. He'll treat you right. He'll cook for you. He'll clean for you, and he'll give you 10K. Fortico, Justin, I think you're Kamala. Let's mow the lawn together. Welcome back. I missed you with the advice guy. Good to see you back on. Yeah, we're kind of doing, we're not doing the podcast anymore. We're kind of doing our own thing. It was no falling out or anything. It was just a timing issue. Cool girl, hi HS. What's up, cool girl? Good to see you. Zaza, are you H1B1 currently? Yeah, because if you're not, my friend 3 can hook you up. He's very friendly, swings both ways. Justin, yes, you're right at Fortico, bro. Fortico, hi, cool girl. Mark, hey, cool girl. Fortico, LOL, I knew it. Bob Ross, that was the guy. Justin's laughing. Bob Ross, hi, Mark. Which do you prefer? Yes, there's a right answer. Star Trek or Star Wars? I would say Star Trek. But I was not really big into any one of those. I tried watching it when I was a kid, just couldn't get into it. Cool girl, see, that's what happens. I always mess up when I use the microphone. Sexually and gender are unique to their individual. There's no correct answer to that. Well, just pick one of the three: nature, nurture, or both. Imagine you have to pick one bucket. All right, like imagine you're forced to. Which one do you pick? Or let, the closest to what you believe. Cool girl, Zaza says, "Are you from India too, bhai?" Yes, my parents are from India. I was born here in the U.S. आप कैसे हो भाई? मैं ठीक हूँ. मैं New York में हूँ. आप किधर है? Maria, hello HS and everyone. 3 Zaza Hardik is #1 Indian in New York State. Appreciate that. 3, hey Maria Fortico. All right, bro. They are all wearing baseball caps and like construction uniforms. HS, like I'm home alone. What do I do? Like, please, I need advice. Dude, are you serious, man? Um, call the cops, man. Dude, call 911 right now. What are you waiting for? That's the first thing you got to do. You should have done that way before. And then tell them that you know Hardik. Just open the window and just be like, I know Hardik, and they're gonna back off. Cool girl. Zaza, hello. I can cook good food. Zaza, we're gonna hook you up. We're gonna find you a good woman. Maria, hi Mark. Nickname unauthorized. Hiya everyone. What's up, nickname? Welcome to the live stream, guys. If you can hit that like button, we're almost at 40. We need two more. Really appreciate it. What up, Sia? Sia's in the house. We got Sia in the house. Let me pin her on the bottom. She's a good live streamer. I go to her channel quite often. I'm usually just hanging out there, just lurking. But she's a lot of fun, guys. If you want to check out her channel, check out her content, and subscribe to her. It's in nature, but it's not natural. Like I said before, it's created through stress. That being said, there's an exception to the rule, but the rule is that through abuse or stresses during pregnancy. Zaza, send me 10K and I can give you green card marriage. There you go, Zaza. I told you I'd find you somebody. But if you're all right with it, he is a male, all right? But he's willing to do it for 10K. And 2K goes to me, all right? That's my cut, all right? Making this transaction happen. I'm the middleman. Well, not the middleman between you two men, but you get what I'm saying, right? The broker, all right? Mark, hey, Nick, cool girl, Lord Zebra and or overpopulation. Lord Zebra, great. Star Trek is much superior. Zaza, I'm out of status currently. My friends told me that the solution is good US lady who is nice and want to marry. Dude, you're shit out of luck if you're out of status right now. With Trump, forget about it. At this point, I feel like you might as well go back. Because I don't think you can even. Before, you used to be able to do that under the Obama administration, but I don't believe that you can marry even now and get a visa. Mark, one like away, Hardik. I see 2 likes away, guys. Maria, I like Star Wars better, but I still like Star. I like how you guys are on top of it. H Bro, I have to go, but I hope you have a nice day. You too, Justin. Always a pleasure to have you on. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate you. Have a good night, and I'll catch you on the next one, brother. Let's mow the lawn together. I believe it's unique to the individual. It could be any of those three or none of them. All right. So I guess you're not fitting in any column. Sia, I know you joined in late. We want to know if gay people are as a result of nature, nurture, or both. And if you need any more clarification on that, I'll elaborate. Lord Zebra, Star Trek has better lore. Later, Justin, Lord Zebra, and written a lot better. Zaza, I prefer to meet you first. 3, you guys have to go on a couple of dates over some chime, and but it did pique his interest, so there's a possibility over here. We need to set up some sort of meeting. Nickname, I'm doing awesome. I'm looking forward to Tuesday going to take family to 20th Century Fox. Oh, that's awesome, man. That sounds really cool. Always good to spend time with family and create those memories. 3, Zaza, don't worry. I will wine and dine you, Bobby. This is getting funny. I am male. Yeah, and I told you he is male too, but you still seemed interested, which is all right. You know, three will do it for 10K. He'll do anything. I'm doing my job. HS is a big boy. Exactly, MST. Thank you. I can handle myself. Zaza, my Habibi. We are okay with gay in this country. Hi, sister Maria. Oh, fuck, I lost you guys. Hi, sister Maria. I want some Indian booty. What do you think when a guy wants a relationship in secret that doesn't want anyone to know the relationship? Hang on. What do you think when a guy wants a relationship and secret that doesn't want anyone to know the relationship? What do you think about that, HS? He doesn't want to know because he's embarrassed, or either because you're a side chick. That's the reason. Either he's embarrassed of you, or he just wants to use you as a side chick, and he doesn't want to get caught. Those are the only 2 reasons. Nick, hope you all enjoy. No gay, thank you. Zaza, he can hook you up though. I mean, you don't have to really be gay. He can work something out with you. Hi, sister Mika. Say prayers for me, please, HS. I just ran into my basement and called 911. Did you see my other comment about them wearing baseball caps? I really need advice right now. 911 is 13 minutes away. Dude, that's your only option, bro. I mean, if I was close by, I would help you out, but at this point, that is your only option, man. You got to call 911 in this situation. Keep us posted. You could stay online, and I don't know if anyone lives close to Fortico, but MST, it's the influence around them plus what we teach them. So you're saying it's I'm putting you under nurture, MST. So far we have 5 people who have answered the question, and it's been like an hour into this question. Where the fuck is my DoorDash? You're making my food cold. I'm sorry, Tracy. I didn't want to tell you this, but I ate it, and it was so tasty. Welcome to the live stream. Hit that like button. Get me to 40, please. Really appreciate it. And welcome again. Welcome, Zelios Malik Nature. Zelios. See, he comes in here and he comes in like business. Answers the question. No chit chat. No hello. No hi, hello. Just nature. That's what I like. Zelios. Okay. All right. Anyone else? Zaza, you can make me some garlic naan for me. Lord, hey chat, H security. What was your happiest day in your life? I'll tell you mine first. MST, I really want to stay, but I'm a bit off today. I might jump off. I'm just listening in my bed. All good, MST. Your health is more important. If you're tired, go to bed. I just appreciate you being here and hanging out when you could. And you can always watch the replay if you want to catch up. I'll tell you honestly if it was a good live stream or not, whether it's worth catching up or not. Yesterday was really good. Today, I don't think we're getting anywhere with anyone answering this nature nurture question or both. But have a good night and thank you again. Zelios Malik, there's nothing wrong with nobody said anything was wrong with it. I didn't say anything was wrong with it. We're just questioning it and want to know if it's nature, nurture, or both. What's everyone's thoughts on it? Cool girl, Super Throat God, happy Father's Day. Thank you so much, Super. Appreciate you. How do I get a man who likes me? Well, I mean, I think it's going to be kind of easy with that name. Welcome to the live stream. Please hit that like button if you haven't. Really helps with the YouTube algorithm. They start sending new people in here. That's how we're meeting each other right now. So if you could double tap that screen. Fortico. All right, I'm gonna hop off. Pray for me. Praying for you. Everyone pray for Fortico. He's been a long time member. He's always supportive. Let's all pray for him real quick. I hope you're safe. Please keep us posted. 3, Super Throat. You just gotta deep throw them good. I hope they're not embarrassed. Good luck, Fortico. Hover. Super Throat. I do, but they only want to come over for that. Yeah, you only call number 1 if there's an emergency. I like doing that. Hi, H. What's up, D-Gaff? You're late. Where you been? Hangover or what? Let's pop open that Jose Cuervo. We need to take a shot first. That's initiation for being late, all right? Zelios Malik Nature. Okay, Zelios I already got. I got you into nature. D-Gaff, the question is, being gay, is that nature, nurture, or both? And everyone is answering. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 answers. And we have 15 people in here. So no, some people are being shy, some people are lurking, but if you guys feel like answering, I know if you are lurking, just answer. It's either nature, nurture, or both. I just want to know what you feel. And then I'll tell you how I feel, and then we'll go over it. I like how Zaza disappeared after the gay proposition I made to him. Yeah, you really got rid of him, man. Cuckoo Cal, can you shout out my cousin Dixon? Absolutely. Shout out to Dixon. Super. What's the question? I just said it, but I'll say it again. Is being gay, a child being gay, is that nature, nurture, or a combination of both? Nickname unauthorized Fortico, you're kind of making me uncomfortable as a law enforcement officer. What you're describing shouldn't be advised over network and shouldn't be talking about one-on-one with the 911 dispatcher, not on a live chat. Yeah, I'm not sure how to respond to that. Lord Zebra, when I kissed her first time in that hot tub that cold February night, it's not for me, HS. I tried telling Mika that she won't listen. Hopefully she will listen to you. It was the happiest moment in my life. Where are you from? Lion. If I'm the lion, if I'm the share, I was born over here in New York. I'm currently in Long Island, New York, and my parents are from India. My mom is from Hyderabad, and my dad is from Mumbai. Rex, what up, Rex? What up, Jay Smoothen? If you guys don't, wow, you guys got me to 40. Damn, all right. We rocking and rolling tonight. This is a good Sunday. Appreciate that, guys. Appreciate all of you. Rex, why did the Scarecrow win? Oh, shit. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? He was outstanding in his field. Why can't your nose be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. Super Throat God, I think it's Nature. Nature STG is Nature. What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese. I used that joke yesterday on Sia. She was like, I'm eating nachos for dinner. And then I said, nacho dinner. It was pretty corny, but it was a dad moment. A dad moment joke moment. And she gave me a fake laugh. She was like, hee hee, hee hee. And then she clicked on unsubscribe. Elizabeth from Texas, 3. Trish says both. Okay, Trish. So we have 3 and Trish on both. It only took you 1 hour to answer that, Trish. Just 1 hour with that left hand of yours. Rex, what do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. MST, look at HS at 40. Woot. That was pretty high pitched. Woot. STG, people don't raise their kids to be gay. I still dream about that moment in my life. Please like the live, y'all. Yeah, guys. Oh, we got 41. We got that bonus one, guys. The bonus one, DGAF. Both, my bad. I'm at my family's house for Father's Day. I had an awesome day, DGAF. How was your day? Hopefully you guys spoiled your dad and had a great time, created some great memories. Because that time is limited. Not to sound morbid, but it is limited, right? There is, so create those memories. But what did you guys get up to? 3, and did you guys have some Indian food? Nickname unauthorized. Which agency do you work for? I actually believe nickname authorized. Well, sir, cop, because 3 is an investigator. He's our private investigator. Him and Chaos. So he just needs to check up on you. So nickname unauthorized. Whether you are really law enforcement or not, I guarantee you 3 will find out. Well, sir, cop, they literally said they don't know what to do. He said, call the cops. Sounds pretty accurate to me. Ajaya, what's going on? Namaste, Ajaya. आप कैसे हो? मैं रोज़ आपका stream में आऊँगा. Hi, bro. Good to see you. Ajay is my good friend, man. He's teaching me Hindi. Super Throat God, are you Punjabi, Gujarati? No, I'm neither of those. I'm more closer to Punjabi, on the Punjabi side. I'm Sindhi. I don't know if you ever heard of that. But welcome to the live stream, guys. Please hit that like button. It really helps us out. Los Angeles Sheriff's Department. Ablution Ajaya Habibi. Nickname, are you in the LA Sheriff's gangs? No, I'm not in the Gerald Butler from Den of Thieves. In God's eye, it's a sin to be gay. He made Adam and Eve. I disagree with that, Maria. I mean, some people are just born that way. What are we going to do? I mean, not born that way. Hang on, I take that back. Some people, that's just the way they are, right? So we can't... Maria, if you had a child and your child was gay, what are you going to do? Answer that question. You give birth to a child, your child ends up being gay. What are you going to do? Are you going to disown that child? Are you going to say, sorry, God doesn't, in God's eye, you're a sin, so I have to disown you? Tell me what you're going to do. The laugh I'm giving you right now is the hee-hee. The Michael Jackson hee-hee. Welcome, Tangy Dove. If you haven't, please hit that like button. I really appreciate it. All you have to do is double tap the screen. Trish is laughing. 3, Adam and Steve. Lord Zebra, your opinion on Les Shroud, aka Survivor Man. No idea what that is, Lord. On the way to 50, what's up? That's what's up. MST always pumping me up. I'm not going to be able to sleep then, right? It's 11:30 right now. Cool. Time just flies when I'm on here. Like I totally lose track of time. It's just crazy how fast it moves. You guys really keep this going. Do you ever watch the show? It's free on YouTube. I'm not sure which show you were talking about, Lord Zebra. Let me check real quick, all right? Also, have you watched Kenny versus Spenny or Curb Your Kenny versus Spenny? I have not. Curb Your Enthusiasm, I have. Three, why do Muslims get circumcised but not Hindus? Hindus get circumcised as well. I know Muslims do and Hindus do. I know in certain parts of U.S. Back in those days it was kind of like mandatory. They wouldn't even give you the option. Cool. I never had any Indian food before, but if you're trying to dig and trying to figure out whether I'm circumcised or not, you're not going to find out. Three, I never had any Indian food before. You should definitely try it, Lord Zebra. Also, have you watched Kenny versus Penny or answered that? Hi, Detective. Three, AFC. What's up, AFC? Welcome to the live stream. Please hit that like button. Would really appreciate it. And where are you from? Mark, hey, AFCS. DGAF, Professor H. Yes, I had a good day with my family and still going. It's only 8:23 p.m. at the time of me typing this. That's awesome. That's awesome that you're still hanging out with them and creating those memories. It's important. But I'm pretty sure you already know that. But I know you're younger, which is why I'm saying it. I don't mean to sound like the old man, but I just miss my dad a lot, and I did get to see him a lot, but I wish I would have had more time with him. So it's great that you're taking advantage of that time. Indian food is amazing balls. You gotta try it. It's cool. I agree, MST. Ajaya, like done, bro. Thank you, Ajaya. Appreciate it. Always good to see you. What up, Decaf, my Desi Latina? Three, damn near. Yo, by the way, Decaf and three, are you guys close to each other? Because Decaf, I vouch for three. Three, damn near. Did you have a good day, my boy? AFC says hi. What up, AFC? Welcome to the live stream. If you haven't, is gay voice proof of demonic manifestation, though? I don't know, man. DGAF, I think that's a good mix, to be honest. Daisy and Latina, that is a good mix. Ajaya, how are you? I'm doing well. May tikun, Ajaya. May what do you call? मैं सोना जा रहा हूँ 30 minutes में सोने के लिए मैं जा रहा हूँ 30 minutes में Jay, how old are you? I am 46 years old and I am Indian. I was born in the US. My parents are from India. I am currently in Long Island, New York. And welcome to the live stream, Jay. If you can, please hit that like button. Jay, what are you doing now, brother? मैं बात कर रहा हूँ आपसे बात MST, he's Indian and 45, 46. Yes, she will do that for sure. High IQ with big buoys. I've never been super religious. I would prefer my kids to be straight, but if they are not, then it's okay with me. Exactly. Same here. I prefer them to be straight, but if they're not, they're still gonna get the same love that they would get from me. Cool girl praying. Mark, I'm gonna clip you saying I'm Cindy and release it. I'm Cindy. That's gonna backfire, Mark. Nickname, if my child grows up to be gay, I will still love them regardless. If my child is gay by a lesbian, I don't care. I would still be unconditional. Good for you, nickname. But I want to hear from Maria because Maria made that statement, so I'm very curious to see what she would say, but she hasn't responded. Cool girl. Time flies fast. Yes, it does. MST. I love family getting to 9:30 just to come in here. Yeah, it is a good time. We do have a good time. I look forward to this. I'll be honest, I look forward to this more than the other one. It's just more one-on-one. I feel like it's stimulating. I like my brain firing. I like that stimulation. I wasn't getting that. At times we would get close to it and then after that it would drop and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing right now? Like, I'm watching a rubber chicken or something. Like it was just getting a little too overboard for me. And you guys know, like, I don't allow children in here for that reason. One, I don't think they should be hearing the things that we discuss because sometimes, even though it is mature content, a 16 or 17-year-old could listen to this stuff and I'd be fine with it. But when you're like 14, I do have a problem with it. I don't think that's fair to them, even though I'm not cursing a lot or anything. Fortico, all right, I'm back on here. Sirens, and they're all out of my backyard, but still in view. All right, Fortico. So everything all good? What did the cops say? Maria, no, I want this owner, him. No, I want this owner. I think you're trying to say no, I won't disown him or her. All right. So then, how do you believe that then? Um, I'm kind of confused, Maria. If you wouldn't disown your child, then why is it then why would You're saying that you would go against Jesus then in your belief. Lord Zebra, I'm off to bed. Nice talking to you, sir. Have a good night. Lord Zebra, it was a pleasure meeting you today. You've been a value add today, and thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for interacting with us and sharing your thoughts, enlightening us. Appreciate having you here. Have a great night, and hope to see you on again. I wonder what it was like back in those days. Special dodos. Good night, Lord Zebra. Tangy Dove. What is your favorite movie? Um, what is my favorite movie? I can't. I don't think I have a favorite, but I'll just name a few. Stand by Me. Um, Stand by Me was a really good movie. I like Shawshank. I like uh, Gladiator. I like Bronx Tale. Bronx Tale would be one of my favorites. Mark, good night, Lord Zebra. Yes, it's good to have good memories. Mine is Napoleon Dynamite. Napoleon Dynamite was awesome. I don't judge security. There's only a few things in this world I find unforgivable or appealing. That's cool. I don't judge either. Like you could say something and I'm not going to be like, oh, I remember that you said this, that you said it was nurture or it was nature, or that, you would disown somebody or whatever. I would try to dig in further and to try to understand you more. But I hate people who are judgy like that. Like you make a statement and then they're like, "Oh, you're this type of person," and I'm just like, "Shut the fuck up," just because I believe in one thing, I'm open to hear your argument, like, but don't judge me. That's like my pet peeve when people are judgmental. And I had a mod in here before that was like that, very judgmental, because I got modded on another live stream, and that woman does crack on live. I don't know if it's crack or heroin, but rock. Like she's holding a pipe and but she like like I'm rooting for her. I hope that she gets off of it soon. Again, I'm not the type to tell her to quit it, but she's a beautiful woman that like with a lot of artistic talent, and she can handle a conversation. And anyway, so I'm on her channel, and someone mentioned it on my live stream, so we all went to go check her out. Eventually, I start interacting with her, and then one day I get modded by her, and I'm the only mod on her channel. And he goes, that's gross that you're a mod on here. I'm gonna think of you differently or whatever. I'm like, fuck you. Like, what is that any of your business? Anyway, eventually he left from here, and then he came on here one day and started, like, I don't know if he was drunk or whatever, but he started threatening, throwing some threats around, some empty threats, saying he's gonna pull up, and I was like, pull up. Jiggly Buns, hello. I think it's both. Okay, Jiggly. Let's write Jiggly over here. It's funny with the names that we have. Jiggly Buns believes in both. Mark, hey Jiggly Buns, decaf. I'm not close to three, but I like three. He asked him, he is. He always asks important questions and he remembers everything. Um, Actually, you guys would be good together because you both ask like really like detailed questions and you guys remember things. You guys make a good couple. Jiggly Buns, hello, Mark. Degaff, appalling, I meant. Your Hindi is very well, bro. नहीं मेरा हिंदी अच्छा नहीं है बहुत बुरा है cool girl cool Dgaff H security I have a question for you G yeah of course Dgaff say it Chacha H come on now I feel old man if you call me Chacha my bad I made you younger lol Jiggly Buns 18. I'm a gay male, and I think it's a combination of both. When I was young, I would have crushes on boys and girls. So you were bi, and you think that it's nature or nurture. Okay, that's good to know. Hi, Herb Dean. Welcome, Happy Z. Guys, if you haven't, please hit that like button. We're shooting for 45 now. I'm just missing one like. Really appreciate it if you could. Maria, no, I will not disown my son or daughter, but my belief, I would pray for my son or daughter. Okay, got it. So you would pray for them, but you wouldn't disown them. But you would feel like they're a sin. They're committing a sin. Jiggly Buns, as I got older, I just like guys more. Okay. All right. So you were bi, and then you went towards the guy side. Okay, got it. Uh, Dale White, what's up, Dale? Welcome to the live stream. Where are you from, Dale? If you could hit that like button, we're trying to get to 45. I'd really appreciate it. The reason I ask you guys to do that is because the algorithm sends new people in here, and we like engaging with new people in here. It's always a good time. So if you don't mind double tapping that screen and hitting that like button, we would really appreciate it. Jiggly Buns is a funny name, made me giggle in a good way. Jiggly Buns says that got MSD 819. Yeah, it's just so catchy because it just flows off the tongue. Jiggly Buns. DGAF, like up the stream, y'all. Let's break the record for 54 likes. Dude, yesterday was freaking insane. I'm a baker MST. Like, I feel like this channel can get somewhere. When I saw what happened yesterday, I was like, damn, man. Maybe we're onto something, or was that a one-off, you know? But I was pretty excited about it. I told my wife, and then she was just like, okay, you know. I told my daughter, and she was like, yeah. It's like, I knew it, Dad. I make fresh buns. I do breakfast catering for businesses. The buns I create jiggle, which is my signature bun making. Oh, that's cool. That'd be cool if you had a storefront named Jiggly Buns, and that's what you do. Um, or is that what you said? I do breakfast catering for businesses. The buns I create jiggle, which is that's really awesome. Cool girl. I would love children the way they should be loved. Yes, I agree. You look younger for your age, HS. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate it. Dookie McDuke. But the new Snow White is your favorite, right? What do you mean the new Snow White? I wish I could find someone who likes me. Jiggly Buns, why don't you put yourself out here? You know, just age, sex, location, and then we'll see if you can find you a match. Because there was a guy in here, and he was looking for somebody. And he seemed like he was a good guy, hardworking, he could cook, clean, very respectful. Oh man, 3, he might be taken. I don't know if you're a girl or a guy though. You liked glad he ate her pervert. You liked you liked glad he ate her pervert. Lost me, Mark. Maria, I would love my children no matter what and do everything for them, unconditional love. Decaf, what would you do if you had 18-year-old son and he said he doesn't want to work or go to school? How would you handle it? I would say that's completely fine, then go to trade school. If you don't want to go to college and you don't want to work, go to trade school. I'll put you through trade school um, and learn the trades. That's all right. Um, I mean, it would suck, but I mean, I would be happy with the trades. I think you're safe, but I would make them work also. Like, I mean, I don't give a fuck if they don't want to work. Um, if you're 18, you should have been working way before. I wouldn't like it if a person messages me. My parents kicked me out when they found out. Oh, that sucks, Wrigley. That's not right. 3, you had another crackhead mod. I thought I was. No, 3. You remember who I was talking about? It was. I'll give you a clue. It was David. Tangy Dove. Good night, y'all. Nice chat. Good night, Tangy Dove. Thank you for jumping on here. Really appreciate you. Please hit that like button if you haven't. Mark, later Tangy. Decaf, did you collect my answer where I said I wouldn't disown my child, but I'd rather them be straight? I didn't collect your answer on that, but I have you already listed on. I don't have you on nature or nurture, Decaf. Hang on, channel activity. Let me see if you answered. Collect what would you do? Like up the stream, yo. Cha-cha H. Have a question for you, G. Polling amend. It doesn't even look like you answered my question. What's going on, DGAF? You slacking. Cool girl, everybody's being funny. I was raised Christian, but now I'm agnostic. Um, I'm agnostic as well. I do like masculine women though. 45 likes again. Good job. I see 44, but damn, yeah, we are cracking, man. The mods over here, they just crack the whip and they're like, yo, say it now. Hello, brother HS Kira Halai. The situation is coming. What kind of people are you waiting for? Share sighing Giayo Matikaya. Everything good? Hey, Share. So Share is from Pakistan. By the way, DGAT, this is who I was talking about earlier. Share is from Pakistan. He's Muslim. He has his own live stream, and I jumped on his live, and I heard him speaking the same language as I do, or my parents speak, and it's a very rare language. And so when I heard it, I was like so happy because it's like an unspoken language. But he live streams every day, and it's a fun channel to watch. It's like it's not even ASMR. I mean, he shows the streets of Pakistan, but it's just so peaceful when you go on his live. Mark, hey, share Jiggly Buns. I think I'm not a normal gay. I prefer heavy set men and women. Hey, to each his own. That's fine. Doesn't matter if someone heavy. Some people prefer that. Three, hello, city, sir. I have to admit to you, H, I used to be very homophobic, but I have since changed my point of view. I had an epiphany, if you will. And yes, I know it's controversial to state this. No, it's actually a good thing that you can admit to it, and that you can talk about it. I feel like in this live stream, we do. You could tell by the participants, right? Like all of you guys seem very open-minded based on what we were discussing yesterday. Overall, I feel like none of you would throw a fit. You know, like when someone doesn't believe in you. Mark stands his ground with certain things, but he doesn't get pissed off or whatever. You know, and just the fact that you can admit that you were a certain way and now you feel this way, it's all good. Even if you didn't change it, I think we would still be accepting of you. You know, that's just you. But I like that, we're kind of like all on the same page where we're accepting. um, I'm just glad you had that epiphany. Share, hey Mark, handsome, how are you doing, brother, from another mother? It's so cool that Cher can use these terms. The other day, you know what was hilarious, Cher, when you said, when you were talking about something, you go, "What's her body count?" And I was like, "How do you know what body count is, man? You don't seem like you know all this stuff." Because I taught Cher, I was trying to like corrupt Cher, and I go, "Cher, do you know what scissoring is?" And then he was like, "No, what is scissoring?" And I'm like, "Take your fingers and then put them together." And so he was like this, like this, and I was like, "No," I'm trying to explain to him with words on his live stream. And then finally he Googles it. And he's Googling and he's like, okay, I look it up. And he has his glasses. He pulls down his glasses and he's looking up scissoring on Google. And then somebody got angry at me. They're like, why are you corrupting Cher? And I was like, what if he comes to New York and somebody goes to him, excuse me, kind sir, would you like to attend the scissoring convention? Jiggly Buns, I like women who are assertive and put me in my place. Hey, some people like that. It's probably because your mom was assertive. And guys, hit that like button if you haven't. Appreciate it. Share. Doing well, feeling good and fresh. Three, I like women who give me the reach around. Three, may I ask your ethnicity? I'm just curious. Jiggly Buns, 18. Ultimately, I like Muscle Dad Bods. Share. Hello, three. My younger brother. How was your day? Mark, favorite movies? You mentioned Gladiators, so I did what I do. Okay, got it. Okay, you're using a line in there. Got it. All right. Wait, hang on. So let me go back to it. Favorite movies. 1 second. I don't see it. And now I gotta scroll and stuff. Doing more. Hey, share later, Tangy. Glad you like Glad. Oh, got it. Okay, glad he ate her. Okay, thank you, Mark. But it was just way delayed, bro. Usually you're like quick. Decaf H, wow, that's a great answer because I have asked other guys and they say that they would kick them out of the house. I was joking about the cha-cha. I am not meaning this in a flirty way. No, it's not. I'm not even saying it's flirty. Cha-cha is it seems kind of old. Like I feel old when you call me cha-cha. It's like you calling me uncle. You still look youthful. No, I appreciate that. And chill out with that. Like I'm not on the other channel like where you get blocked for saying that stuff. Like I could handle myself, and my wife has a lot of confidence in me with that. Like she knows that I'm not that type of person. I love Vanal. You got me on that one. All right. Congratulations. I thought I was pretty quick, but that was good. Why is that? Funny guy. All right, now hit that like button. All right, you caught me on that one. Hit that like. DGAF. Oh, my answer was both. Okay, DGAF says both. We have a lot of people who haven't answered yet. You look Pakistani. No, I'm actually Hindu. But welcome to the live stream. Please hit that like button if you haven't. Where are you from? I'm in Long Island, New York, in the USA. Share. Mark, your favorite movie? DGAF. I'm whiter than hard exposed. You're welcome, HS. Three, you're probably of Germanic descent. Everyone like please hit the target 50. If we hit the 50, guys, come on, man. That would be crazy. That would be madness. Jiggly Bun City only. Mark, share. Tough question, but it's definitely a Quentin Tarantino movie. Share, you speak Hindi, my boy? Yeah, he speaks Hindi. Probably, maybe some Anglo-Saxon in here too. Gaff, yes, I do. And you, that's so cool. Share. Hi, Jiggly. That's very cool. Three, maybe one of these days you'll post a profile pic. If not, that's fine too. Yeah, three, post a profile. But the problem is that three works for the government, so he would love to. He would have loved to get on our podcast even, and he was like, I can't because of he's behind the scenes, DGAF. He already knows all about you. He knows all about me. He knows my location. He's actually sent me my location. I didn't even send him my email address or anything. So I wasn't joking when I said three is a detective. No, he really does work for the government, though. Share, Gaff, thanks. Maria, I agree. Parents should never kick their children out for being different. Um, Somebody said that. Okay. No, I am Mexican, share, but I'm very fond of Desi culture. So much that three said I might be undercover Desi girl. Yeah, dude, I still at times DGAP. I feel like you are. I looked at your picture yesterday. I was like, she's got to be Indian, you know. And I look at the picture. I'm like, maybe that's not her. Welcome. Why? I don't get why this guy is getting blocked. What's going on with that three? Why are you taking that one out? I didn't see anything bad. Eight security, Indian, nothing bad. But I assure you guys, just quit blocking, man. But I assure you, I'm not. Although I would probably be rich if I was, and I'm not living in the hood still. LOL. No, no, I believe you, Decaf. I was just, sometimes you get a little, because I was remembering all the things that you said, like all the vegetarian dishes. And I'm like, holy shit, man, you really know your stuff, like to a different level. Like even the spelling of Sindhi. Come on now, like that's next level. What's up, Indian Jiggly Buns? I need straightforward friends. Straight friends. You got friends over here, Jiggly. You have straight friends. Hello, Story. What's up, JX? We gotta leave this guy. Oh, I see why. Okay. Three. Why did I question it? I get it. There are people who teach me these good words. LOL. Three. Thanks, decaf. I stay anonymous on the internet since I work for a federal agency that doesn't take kindly to some of the politically incorrect stuff I say on here. And he says a lot of it. Elizabeth from Texas. Mark's on the ball. Great. Mark is always on the ball. I mean, like. And three, I shouldn't have even checked it, but I was just curious. But all good, three. Thank you for that. DGAF, that's perfectly fine. Three, I don't like people who make accusations just because you don't make content or don't have a picture. Not everyone wants to expose himself. I agree, DGAF, and hopefully you didn't take any offense to that. It's just shocking when I see somebody that somebody that's Mexican that knows so much about India and about Indians. It's impressive. Three, cool. Share. Hi, Elizabeth. Mark, thanks, Elizabeth. Two, Mark, do you own a horse? Yes, he does. Horse owns Mark. Thank God that's not the case. I really don't like walking on eggshells. Same here. I hate walking on eggshells too. So hopefully you didn't take any offense to that. Oh shit, did we lose a like, guys? Share. Three, thanks. Horse is lucky. You forgot to check out Akash again. No, I did check him out, but I didn't like him to be honest, DGAF. I'm sorry. We don't have similar tastes in comedians. It's something about his voice. It reminds me of that other guy. Um, what was the other Indian guy? And he got really famous. He's a comedian as well. Really scrawny. He can make like weird faces and shit. Um, Forgot his name, but Akash kind of reminded me of him. I share wrote him today, but his wife popped up everywhere. His wife was like hates him, man. Yes, share wrote him today, and three, yup. Uh, yes, he did write his partner. And three, yup. Hey, what's up, brother? Had a crazy night at the restaurant. Sold out all of our smoked meats, and we had a full order screen on the entire shift. Now I'm trying to cool off on the porch because of the power. Dirty, you were always hustling, bro. It's like you can't catch a freaking break, you know? But props to you, man. Respect. And welcome, man. And hit that like button, brother. Elizabeth from Texas. And when are you going live, man? Dirty, I've been waiting for you to go live. I have all notifications turned on, and I know you're freaking busy all the time. But did everything get sorted out with that one person that you had a problem with at work? I know everyone likes you at your work, but that one person, you do good to know, H. Hey, I don't judge. Thank you. Um, is out for some reason. More cool. I like him more than you. LOL. Yo, dirty. Happy Father. He likes your horse more than he likes you. Sure, you're funny when you come on someone else's stream. You're freaking hilarious. You're a freaking comedian. And then when you get on your live stream, it's like you act all mature and proper. You don't joke around anymore. Happy Father's Day to you and every other father on the chat. Thanks a lot, Dirty. Happy Father's Day to your dad as well, man, and to you. Mark, LL Share. Hey, Mark, how are you tonight? Man, HS, you are on late. I know, Sia. Sia, you didn't hear any of my comments. I think you just dipped. I said so many like funny jokes, and you just dipped on it. I was telling them how I came on your live, whatever. I'm not gonna repeat it. You're gonna have to rewind if you want to watch it. But it was some funny shit. Yeah, I'm on late. I shouldn't even be on this late. It's 7 minutes to 12, but I'm at 46, and I'm like, let me try to go for 50. I'm getting greedy. I gotta stop that shit, right? But it just pumps me up. Like when I get off, I'm like, yeah, we did it. You know, yesterday was like what 54 or 56, and I was just like the adrenaline rush I got after. I'm all good, dirty. Rode my horse and then chilled with my dog. Great day. Sia, how was your day, by the way? Three, that guy said the N word. Yeah, I saw it, three. Sorry about that. I shouldn't have questioned you, bro. My bad. The dirty chef. Hiya, Sia. Did your doggy get his pool back yet? Three, yup. That sounds like a great day, Mark. I absolutely love horses. Last Scion, welcome to the live stream. Mediterranean. No, I'm Indian. I'm from Long Island, New York, and my parents are from India. Hyderabad for my mom, and Bombay for my dad. Welcome. If you could hit that like button, really appreciate it. Last Scion. Uh, I make zero content. LOL. Yeah, some people are like that. You know, they want to remain anonymous. I was one of those people. Believe me, I was the most secretive person. My wife was telling me yesterday. She's like, I still can't get over the fact that you of all people go live and you share all your information. You tell people that you're in Long Island, New York. She's like, you're the most discreet person with every fucking thing. You hide every single thing, even with family, and you're doing live streaming. Dirty, you ever get a chance to ride? Good morning from Russia. What's up, Nikita? Welcome to the live stream. Good to have you on. If you don't mind, if you could hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. Mark, good morning, Nikita from Canada. Hello, Nikita. Hi, Nikita. Jiggly Bun says hi. What's up, Jiggly Buns? Dirty, Mark, I have a few times I dated a girl that was a farmhand and I'd go help her take care of the horses. We rode a bit. It sounds really dirty. No offense taken. I might have thought that the same as most Mexicans don't really care about cultures other than their own. And I've told I look Indian whole life, but I take it as a compliment. All right, that's cool. Appreciate that. King Kong, hello, greetings from Ponty. Oh, welcome from Ponty. Welcome, King Kong. Nice to meet you. If you don't mind, if you could hit that like button, it really helps the YouTube algorithm. They start sending new people into the chat room, and we love interacting and engaging with new people. So that's why you're here right now. If you don't mind double tapping your screen. DGAF, I've had people walk up to me and speak Hindi. DGAF, have you ever tried to learn Hindi? The Dirty Chef have thank you HS. I'm going kayaking on live Wednesday. Dude, that's awesome, man. That's finally gonna happen. I can't wait to watch it. Mark 47, three more to go until three starts cheering for 60. No, I see 45 on my end. And Cindy, I learned to spell it because I saw a video about it and they had subtitles, so I showed it to me in the spelling. Yeah, I remember when you were saying you liked the Cindy hat, the topi. Mark, hey King Kong, DGAF cool. Mark took care of business, taking care of business. Share, do I like halwa cake? Do you like halwa cake? Mark, I like horses. DGAF, I have a feeling you might not like his voice. He's not my favorite comedian, but I think he does make me laugh, and I think his wife is a B word. Yeah, his wife is a B, but I think it might be working in his favor because he's getting a lot of publicity and free advertising. The Dirty Chef HS. I went on Tag's panel last night for. Oh, that's cool, man. How was it? Did you guys have a good time? Mark, it's being Father's Day. If you hit 50 likes, your wife will give you. Share DGAF. What is B word? MST 46. Woohoo. I see 45 on my end. I'm lurking. I think someone took away the like, and that's all good. I'm lurking. 63rd was hungry. What's up, Jay? All good, man. I appreciate you being here. Um, Mark says sup Jay. Jay says sup Mark, brother. Decaf share. It's like beach, like calling someone benchot. It's crazy that you even know these words. Um, we don't need those people in here. Which people, Jay? Decaf, I like cake. No, some of the trolls I don't mind in here. Like, there's only specific ones that I want out of here. So when you take someone out, it doesn't give me the opportunity to convert them, you know? So I like to give them the opportunity and see whether they can interact. And there's quite a few that I was able to convert, so I like to give them that chance. There's certain few that I don't want, you know, like if they say the N word or anything like that, that is automatically out. Or if they're under the, if they're 14, 15 years old, I want them out, you know. Decaf, I like cake. I haven't tried halwa cake. I wanted to go live on Wednesday, but I had a friend with me and he wasn't down with being live. No, that's, yeah, I understand that. You should have told him to leave then. You share me either. My favorite desi dish is called rasmalai. Rasmalai is awesome. Decaf, all right, a lot going on. Seems like all the trolls are coming out vaping and mewing king. What's up, bro? Tease, welcome to the live stream. Welcome, and if you don't mind hitting that like button, we're trying to get to 50 now. And where are you from? Yeah, it was fun. I danced a lot to his background music. Trolls are out. Mark took care of business. Three took care of business. Jawline like a shark. Take that trash out, Mark. Nice one. Built like Optimus Prime. Dad, stop. Nose bent, by the way. Yeah, I know, man. My nose is pretty screwed up. Um, when I was younger, I used to be like, I'm gonna get a nose job. I'm gonna get a nose job. Now I just embrace everything. I'm just like, fuck it. Like the gray I always wanted, but the nose always did bother me because I do have a big ass nose. Decaf, I have tried learning Hindi, but one time a girl said I'm trying to be Indian, and it really upset me and discouraged me. Damn, man, that's crazy. Some females are just bitches. That's just the way it is. But I guarantee you, like any Indian guy that knows that a girl is trying to learn Hindi and is interested, um, it turns them on. Like it's a turn on. It makes you more attractive. One, because you're trying to learn a language. It shows that you're open-minded. And I think it's a really cool thing that you know all this stuff. Share decaf. I like every dessert. I love sweets because I am a sweetie person. Three, I can vouch for Cher being a sweetie. Um, Cher, you have a sweet tooth, and that's what we say in English. MST, your new goal is 50. That's right, MST. I'm from your mom, I think. Like the live, please. Oh crap, thank you. I need to take my trash out. Bro, say something else. Three, thanks. I'm sorry for saying the nose thing, bro. No, it's all right, bro. Tease, it's all right. I know you were just like kind of trolling and stuff, but we have a cool group of people over here. If you give us a shot and just interact, I think you would have a good time here. Share decaf, thanks, buddy. One of them got arrested. The other two took off in red Dodge Charger, and that I didn't even realize was parked in front. Damn, that's crazy, Fortico. I'm glad you're all right though, bro. Sorry, bro. You cool. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it, man. So you see, this is exactly what I'm talking about, Jay. Sometimes you have people like this. They come in, they start off on the wrong foot, and they're like, "All right, man, this guy's chill. Why am I being a dick?" Um, and they come around. MST 819 HS. You don't need a nose job, LOL. I got a big nose too. I have Italian descent, and it shows. Yeah, exactly. Now I embrace it. When I was young, I was very self-conscious about it. What up, Fortico, DGAF? Believe it or not, here in Cali, a lot of Mexican women get with Punjabi guys. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. That would not surprise me at all. What up, Share? I'm not trying to be mean, but I would prefer like a Cash Patel kind of Indian guy. Cash Patel is. I don't see how Cash Patel is attractive to you. Hi everyone. What's up, Jasper? Welcome, man. Share, J Biggs, all cool. So you probably would you say Akash looks like Cash Patel? 3, so you want a cokehead alcoholic, VGAF. He does look like a cokehead alcoholic with that eye, and his nose is always flared like he just finished doing a line. Jasper, hi Jay. Jay, what's up, bro? Threes laughing. Yo, Jasper, chilling, Jasper. No three. I knew you'd comment on it. I mean, I mean, like not a truck driver. Hi, Mark, Dirty Chef. We all cool here. Just read the room, and you'll find that you are in a really good place. Paresh, what's going on, Paresh? Welcome to the live stream. Good to have you on here. Paresh Dangar. Where are you from, Paresh? And if you don't mind, if you could hit that like button, really appreciate it. Fortico, God protected me, I swear. Right when they were about to open my door, I heard sirens. I have a video of Jawbreaker that I found that can cross on it. Dude, you should upload that shit, man. I want to see that, man. That's pretty crazy, man, that they were actually gonna enter in through your door. Glad you're alright, bro. Jay, what up? To Jasper, nice. Hey, Paraz, Punjabi guys are hot. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Mark. Hi, Jay. I'm from India, Mumbai. What's up? What's going on, Bumblebee? Welcome to the live stream. Come on, Paresh and Bumble, get me to 50 likes, man. I just need 2 more. But where are you guys from? From India, Mumbai. Dude, I love Mumbai, man. Main, I'm trying to speak Hindi, but it's kind of difficult. I understand everything, right? But it's hard for me to speak it. Like I can get into the rhythm. If you type something, I'll try to interact with you. But I'm Sindhi, and I've been to India quite a few times, maybe 4 to 5 times. I've been to Hyderabad and to Mumbai. I loved Mumbai. I really want to go back there soon. I have 3 kids. I plan on bringing them. I think they're old enough now. I have a 4-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 14-year-old. And I'm gonna bring them to India sometime, hopefully this year. What's up, DGAF? But all jokes aside, I'm not a gold digger, but I really like a guy who makes. I'm not rich. I'm comfortable with money, regardless of race. Yeah, that's all you need, you know. But you know, you need someone that has something. You don't want to go through. You don't want to be struggling, like with that person. You just want to make sure that they at least make enough to support, themselves, or you guys can grow together, instead of having to start from scratch. Jay, what up, B? Though, throw the C's up, cuz throw them C's up, throw them C's up. I always get this is gonna be the thumbnail. Someone's eventually gonna be like, look, his dick is this big because he's front. Whoa. Let me see if I could. I forgot how you do this. Something that you're supposed to do, some kind of gang sign. Damn. All right, let me just try it this way. So, oh, I know what it is. You go like this, and you go like this. Something like that. Like this. No, it's not working. Never mind, guys. I was trying to be fancy. What up, B? Throw them C's up. Dirty Chef, I just subbed. Bumblebee. Jokes, thank you, Jasper. Hello, H Security. Good to see you. What's up, Air? How you doing? My day was great. I had a great day today. How was your day, Air? Did you go live? Did you spend some time with your dad? How was your Father's Day? I know I don't have to even tell you. We got to 49. One more and we get to 50, guys. But I really want to try this thing. Hang on. I think something like that where it's supposed to do something. You don't need a nose job. It looks good to me. Thanks a lot, Maria. Elizabeth, because they eat too many eggs. Paresh. Oh, good. आप कैसे हो, Paresh? Sub TikTok. What did you do for Father's Day, Paresh? Did you spend time with your dad? Did you take him out? Order food or cook something? I don't really find Akash that attractive. He just makes me laugh. The comedians that I really like is Dave Chappelle and what's that guy with the long hair? He's short. He's black also. I forgot his name. Really funny. Jasper, welcome. Dirty says, Jasper, I subscribe to you. Cher says, congratulations, 50 likes. That's right. We did it, guys. We did it, man. We did it together, man. You guys always get me all pumped up. Paresh Dungar, do you watch Indian movies? Yes, I do. I'm actually on Durandar 2, part 2. I'm in the beginning of it. Durandar. Sorry, I was pronouncing it incorrectly. Bumblebee, here you go. 50. Thanks a lot, Bumblebee. You hooked it up, man. DGAF, but I also don't like women that say that they have to make 100K a year. And what do you have to offer besides some beaver? Exactly, right? It's fucked up when women do that. Those are gold diggers. When they're like, oh, I want a man who's basically gonna make it so that I don't have to work. Fuck that. You gotta work too. And it's crazy because women who stay at home and they don't work, they end up like creating so much chaos in the household. Are India people allowed to visit Pakistan and vice versa? Absolutely. I know there's like a problem in India, with Modi. I know that it's a little more racist at the moment, but I know in Pakistan, Sher was saying he was saying that there are Hindus that come over here and it's not an issue, and I know that there are Pakistanis in India. Jay, nice, get it, but I think that the best person to ask would be Sher and what's his name and Paresh. I am from Kerala, southern corner of India. Oh, Kerala, that's cool, man. Cracked it, 50 likes. Welcome, Jasper. Ew. Valar Margulis. What's up, Valar? Welcome to the live stream. Good morning. I don't know how to pronounce your name because it's all in Hindi. But thank you for joining. Appreciate it. If you guys don't mind, if you could hit that like button. Fortico, I made a video of Oliver Tree and it's blowing up. 9 shares, 201 likes, 40 accounts, 4923 views. That's freaking insane. I don't think I got 5,000 views on a short. Share decaf 100K is not good. Why? 100K is good. 100K is reasonable. We'll get you by. If you and your wife make 100K, that's 200K. That's more than enough to start a family and start saving and buy a house. Mark, that's Bumblebee, but shares big time money. You know what I'm saying? He rolls with stacks. He's like 100K. That's not enough. That's pocket change, bees. Northwest knife nerd. Throw up the gang sign so I can send pictures to ICE and prove you're a threat. What's up, Northwest? No, you know what I was trying to do? I was trying to get this thing to go. It's supposed to change orientation because it's I'm using a gimbal. Watch, let me try to show you. It's supposed to do it. It's not doing it right now. I don't know why, but it's supposed to do this. Um, Paresh, I'm in defense. Oh, that's pretty cool, Paresh. Paresh, वो पूछा है इंडिया में पाकिस्तानी ठीक है अलाउड है उधर आने के लिए या नहीं and share in Pakistan, Hindus I know are allowed. Share, I mean 100K in dollars. Dirty Chef, LOL, minus 12 inches. If I measure it from the spine, we're at 50. That's right, Marky Mark. We did it, man. DGAF, cool. Guys, if you haven't, please hit that like button. Share 52. DGAF, you are Karachi by Cat Williams. That's who I was talking about, man. How did you know that? You were the last person I would have thought that would have known Cat Williams because your name is in Hindi, so I can't even pronounce it. So what can I call you? Can you tell me what I can call you? I'm glad you understand me. And welcome to the live stream. Okay, guys, me and the fam's heading out for dinner. I'll tap in with y'all later because I throw those C's up. Stony Gang, throw them C's up. Have a great night, Jay. Enjoy with your fam. Um, and enjoy your Father's Day, bro. I'll see you on later. DGAF, I want to visit Pakistan. I want to visit Pakistan. I want to first visit India and then I want to go to Pakistan also. Cat Williams, that's right, Mark Cat Williams. DGAF around 200 kilometers later. Jay, my bro, share DGAF. Have you ever seen Pakistan? I have a bunch of dead food I bought home and I'm gonna eat it. I'll buy dad full rack of ribs tomorrow on Father's Day. Oh, that's cool, man. DGAF, share, no, but it's my dream to visit India and Pakistan. Share, chef, cool, you're a good son. Yeah, but DGAF, I don't think you'd be allowed outside of the hotel. If you look at his videos, you don't see a single female roaming on the street. You'd have to wear a burqa and you'd have to stay in a corner. And the women out there, I'm telling you, man, it sucks for them. The men are like walking, like roaming around like kings, like lions, like shares. But the women, I mean, it kind of sucks. Chef, cool, you are a good son. DGAF, but I told you H security. I need to go with a friend who is a guide. That's right. Protect me from beggars and weird people. Yeah, you should definitely do that. Take three along with you. Or DGAF, you know what you should do? I should introduce you to my brother. How old are you again, DGAF? But I feel like three has a thing for you. My brother is 41 years old. I know, wait, not 41, sorry. He's 44 I'm 46. He's 43 years old. But dude, my brother is a good looking dude, jacked, and but he's whitewashed. Decaf, you're welcome. John, hello. I am Balinese. Sorry for English. I am bad. Oh, that's okay, John. I appreciate appreciate having you here, and we'll try to understand what you're writing. You can give it a shot. Nolan, what's going on, Nolan? Again, bro, what's going on, man? You can't be busy. You gotta join in earlier, man. This is like the end of the live stream. It's been 2 hours and 45 minutes. Yo, what's up, bro? Sorry, I've been busy for a while. All good, Nolan. You know I'm joking around, man. It's just good to see you on here. Now you're supposed to say, now when is this live stream gonna end? Decaf Share, are you a big man? Rich Share is loaded, man. He's a sheikh, the sheikh of Pakistan. Just five more likes. Fortico, do you do your Indian impression for a minute while answering a chat? Dude, then I'm gonna lose my Indian people. What if they think that I'm making fun of them, and like, or like I'm insulting them, and I don't want that. So I gotta save that for a short Fortico. A minute while answering chat. Johnny B in the house. What up, Johnny B? Always good to see you, brother. Johnny, hit that like button, man. Appreciate it. How was your Father's Day, man? What'd you get up to? Spend time with the family? Mark, have you ever watched Tribal People Try channel? There are three or four guys from different small towns from India, Pakistan, Balochistan, etc., trying different Western foods. It's awesome. Nah, dude, I've never seen that, man, but that sounds like a really good channel. You ever watched a tribal channel? Nah, dude, I gotta check that out. Let me write that out, man. Tribal People Try a channel. Okay. MST, yeah, 50, we did it. Hey, Dirty Chef, share, thank you. I'd rather him have a fresh rack than what I have. I was so busy I didn't eat at all, though, dinner service. Dude, I don't know how you do that, man. I get angry if I don't eat. I turn into a freaking animal. Hey, Broderick, and by the way, Broderick, that's Matthew Broderick's, I think that's his uncle, Matthew Broderick. Decaf, you actually look at him, you'll see the resemblance. Mark, yes, I used to watch the channel all the time. I learned a lot from the channel, including how to spell Cindy and Cindy caps and their mannerisms. MST, LOL, hey HS, this anyone clip you making? Wait, LOL, hey HS, did anyone clip you're making the heart yesterday? I don't know, man, but I regret doing that. After I got off the stream, I was like, why did I freaking do that? Fortico, actually, may I change to nurtured? Fortico wants to change to nurtured? Okay, I'm moving you. Fortico. Fortico. Okay, I got you. I got you, Fortico. Decaf. What happened? That experience with the cops and everything? You're like, fuck it, it's nurtured. And now I'm gay because of what happened. Decaf. Oh, not in his town, H. I meant in Karachi. I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing. Decaf, I love the appreciation they show. Wait, Decaf, have you ever checked out his channel before? Mark, Decaf, I love the appreciation they show and the joy. Me too, Mark. I love the show. Good night, HS. Take care and blessings. Good night, Maria. I'm 27. Tell your brother to come by and say hi to us. 27, but he's 43. He's like way too old for you, Decaf. But you know what? I know people around your age. I'll see if I find a good fit for you. Share. I'll tell them to come on. But I haven't told anyone in my family. Only my immediate family knows that I do live streaming right now. My wife and my daughter, my 4-year-old, and my 5-year-old. I just showed them my shorts. They love that rooster short. They just watch it and they start cracking up. They're like, "Daddy, rooster, rooster." Put on the rooster video. Um, but yeah, I haven't told anyone. Not my brother, not my sisters. Nobody knows that I live stream. Decaf, no, I earn 3,600 a year, but my heart, I am rich. He is rich in heart. Yeah, I forgot to clarify that. Cher does work hard. He's like a very wholehearted, nice guy. Helps other people. He doesn't make much, and you still see him show up for work every day. Just a nice dude, man. So I was joking that he's rich. I try to help when I can. But yeah, he's rich. He's rich with his family and everything, and the people around him, the people that he's surrounded with. Good night, everyone. Take care and blessings. DGAF. I'm okay with that. I'm a coconut too, brown on the outside and white on the inside. Dirty Chef Powder should be back, where soon I'm gonna see if I can make some short using the clapper and hope power comes back. Yeah, I got to talk to my dad on the phone. My parents live away. Thursday, I go to see my parents. My son is graduating grade 12. Congratulations to your son, Air. That is awesome. And you got to talk to your dad. That's great. Thursday, you get to see them on Thursday. All right, good. So then you can make up for that on Thursday and just like go out for dinner or something or lunch or cook something. Hey, Shell Shock, Levantine Licks. Hi, Air. Hey, Shara was nice, mashallah. All right, guys, I got to call it. I'm going to speed read. HS and everyone, have a great night. I love you all and we're good to be each other. Dirty, always a pleasure, man. Love and respect to you, brother. And we'll catch you later, Air. Hey, Shell, good to see you. Congrats, Arundel. Where's Jay been? There's tribal people. Try the Common Man show and the reaction. Check them all out. DGAF, thanks. John Lennon, what's up, John Lennon? Are you AI? Yes, I am. If you could hit that like button and help us out, we really appreciate it. Where are you from, John? Jay, I went to go eat with the fam. Hello, brother. What's up, Aryan? Aryan, you came back, man. Good to see you, man. Always good to see you, man. Jay Hind, man. I like seeing Indian people come back. Usually, you guys don't like me, man, because I'm in the U.S. and I can't speak that well with Hindi. So usually they're like, "Fuck you, man. You're not a real Indian," you know. But I appreciate that you came back. Mark John, not AI, STD. Right on H security. Welcome, Aryan. Shell Shock, Naked Running with the Spear. You're brave. I'm Rich, Vinyl Records. That's it. Braveheart, five more guys. My pastor, Randy, came over with a little Bobby. Really cool. Like little Bobby played games with my little nephew Nathan. Had a good day. That sounds great, Johnny B. Sounds like you had a great Father's Day. Shell Shock, favorite piece of vinyl record you own. Good night, HS. Sweet dreams to you too. And now I'm saying sweet dreams to another man. I have great dreams, all right? No, good to see you, Cher, man. Always good to see you. You know I love coming over there. You're an awesome dude. Good night, y'all. DGAF, good night. H-Bye, see you next time. See you for sure, DGAF. Always good. Shell Shock, that's enough questions. I got the 3,000. Good night, everyone. Air took care of some business. I'm from Bolognese. I'm not AI. Wow, there's a lot of garbage over here. Fortico, good night, everybody. Good night, Fortico. Good night, all. Aryan, thank you so much, brother. Of course, man. Thank you for being here. Good night, and all, and good day to me. Guys, good night to all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for making this channel what it is. And love and respect to all of you. Have a great night, and I shall see you tomorrow. I'm going to try to stream twice tomorrow, one time during the day after work, and then definitely at 9:30. Every time, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, I'm always going to be on. So I will see you then. Eek, Erben, good night. Elizabeth, SA, have a great day. Good night, Elizabeth. MST, good night. See you tomorrow. Good night, guys. Love and respect.